Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Preview. Preview.
Step up in this bitch. Who fucking with me, nigga? Start calling y'all Chef Curry. Y'all pulling up with them threes, nigga. All my bitches 10 plus, and y'all taxing that fee, nigga. A, B, C, skip over D. Do this shit with ease, nigga.
Ease. Got a white bitch gagging on her knees. Take it out, baby, get up in your teeth. Have you coming by the twos and the threes? We up all night running on things. Take a look at everything and never what it seems. Since way back, I was been about the cream. Off of your bitch, making her scream.
Good guy. Oh my, bet your bitch takes back when I bang that line. Better make her head crack when I bang that spine. Nigga, you pay the bills, but that thing all mine. Oh yeah? Oh shit, yeah, your nigga got drip, but it's nothing like this. Who you know that can stunt like this? Take every nigga chick, don't cut that shit.
Oh, shut up. Throw it on back, don't let her. Need some motivation, bitch, get up. Hold your head down, don't sit up. Nigga, no capping, we been lip rapping. Young niggas happy, all about capping. Not to be fucked with, nigga, we savage. Spit it like magic, nigga, so average, yeah.
Want me to rap, I'll rap. Pull his wig back, don't shot. Yeah, cause it's cap what you rap. It's a fact, nigga, me against you, that's a long shot.
Nigga that up on smoke.
If it's smoke, let's get it.
Fuck it, you already know that I'm big.
I just get on that beat and get to dumping.
Man, who fucking with us in this city?
Nigga, not a soul, I suppose. If a nigga flex up, then I'm going for the juggler.
Man, we going for a dog, nigga, win, lose or drop. Boys cut throat like a murder bird.
In and out like a burglar.
Dumping, niggas on the ground, we turning nothing into
Something, fuck y'all niggas.
We ain't tripping out shit. Tag team,
Tag team,
off of yo,
bitch,
nigga, so
bitch. Yeah, they pissed off. Skinny nigga, but my dick long. Yeah, you niggas hate me, but your bitch don't.
bad nigga dick and your bitch love it. I should get this hard dick, I ain't giving nothing.
I ain't tryna feed the needy, I don't get back. Independent, you don't need a nigga big bag.
Big sex coming, flowing in and out.
I like. Outlaw nigga, yeah, we get around.
LSD, maybe come take me.
I might shake some, but it can't shake me.
Nigga, I won't stop till the y'all hate me.
Hey! My mind is spinning on the roller coaster ride. Close your eyes, I'll take you on the roller coaster ride. You want inside my mind, just know I think a little different. Acid trips, LSD, I'll take you on a mission. Hold up, bro. Hold that thought. I don't have no heart, I let all that off. I'm razor blade sharp, I'm trapped in mazes. I done swim with sharks and I done wrestled gators. While these niggas go party, I be writing these hits. The same party a nigga will probably leave.
All right, my bad. I had to redo my audio real quick. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. We good. I had to redo my audio, man. All right, we good. All right, we good. My bad, y'all. My bad. You know, players mess up, man. We took a night off, you know what I'm saying? We got to get back to it. Keep it a buck. Get the likes up, man. We got we're just gonna run it like this, man. Fuck it. Keep it a buck, y'all.
I do this shit for the slum, man. Real slum music. Better get you. Better get you to me. You better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It'll eat the pain, these niggas changing like the season change. The devil calling why these demons stalking, trying to eat my heart, I'm trying to feed my brain. Now my heart be racing, running from probation, ducking, dodging cases, rolling up the splits. Death for paranoia, better watch your friends, is they really for you now? Slithering snake at my doggy, I took the food on my plate just so y'all can eat. Money colossal, we all can eat. Sticking to the script, never been an actor, how these niggas flip. I knew she was backwards, so I think with family day it changed too. Straight up out the blue, just don't let that sucker shit change you. That's a knock at the door, flush the door, cause the cops at the door. Fuck a hater, they ain't stopping no show. Feds was watching, they ain't watching no more. Why you talking, ain't got nothing to show? Nigga name all in your mouth like a hoe. Well, I'ma tell you like my OG told me. You better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. If it's seen the country where I ain't gotta talk to Nina constantly, I got some soldiers who gon' clean shit up for me. A dirty chopper if the reaper come for me, yeah. It's just me against the world, back against the wall. If I take it dirt, I'ma squeeze to the limit, squeeze buzz. Fuck a human, only guy I trust. A2B shit in the mob, I trust. Heard you sold your soul, I am not for sale. I might need a bail, pay for that through Zelle. Send it through the mail, young black male. Tryna make a way, find a way out. I'ma get paid for the day out. I was trapping in, spent some days in, but a nigga made it out. I'm a king of part of God's body, you won't ever stop me. If you ever try me, you gon' reap what you sow, I know for sure. Fuck around and spaz on everybody, I'm a visionary. Why you looking funny? Say you looking for me, better look for money. Let a man control you, so I know you a dummy. Dumbass nigga, you know? We gon' let that shit breathe for a little minute. You know what I mean? A wise man can play a fool, but a fool can't play a wise man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit go over your brain cells, you hear me? Say too brazy, man. I want to dedicate this one to C-Bill, the G, Brazy Slim, and no good too brazy, you hear me? Let's get it. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog and that murder what my nigga facing. Still thinking God my name and pop up on them cases. Better get you some money.
Hey, Tone Bot. Hey, keep it a buck. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Keep it a buck. We about to go in, y'all. Keep it a buck. Hey, no, I'm Tone Bot. No, I'm Tone Bot. No, I'm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no, I'm Tone Bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, all right, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. We got to talk about all these plays being ran in the case of missing Alexis Ware. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged. And it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Alleged. All right, y'all. Look, let's address something. Who follows me on Clubhouse in here? Who follows me on Clubhouse has been seeing all this damn drama all over Clubhouse? Keep the buck. Who been following me on Clubhouse to see this whole ass nigga and this whole ass bitch running plays in behind this Alexis Ware situation? Some people have been saying they've been down for me. Some people have been spending a lot of money on my channel, acting like this and whatever. But meanwhile, these people are trying to set me up to be killed behind the scenes. Keep it a buck. I was threatened. I've been threatened by these people. I've also been allegedly. I've also been blackmailed by these people, allegedly. I've also throw the names out there in the chat. Throw them names out there in the chat. We know who we talking about here. Throw them names up in the chat. Throw them names up because y'all know who I'm talking about. This has been going on for 3 days. I'm being harassed by these people. These people are have threatened to take me down, have threatened to come find me. I was threatened to be cut up, stabbed, allegedly. This is all alleged. It's all alleged. Who's been following Clubhouse? Throw them names up. What's going on in Clubhouse, y'all? What has been going on behind the scenes about this Alexis Ware situation? There was a setup allegedly going to take place in when we went out there. I was to be set up when we was out there. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know I was to be set up when we was out there? Because I was getting to too much whatever. And now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, the setup is coming out. Y'all see who's trying to set me up. Throw them names up. Throw them names up. They are definitely trying to set me up. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. They throwing the names up in the chat. Keep it a buck. I was to be set up when I was allegedly. I was to be set up allegedly when I was out there. These people have been working with other people to try to end Ratchet TV in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I just want to address this before we even get into any content tonight. People are trying to do whatever to Ratchet TV, man. It's cool. Look, after this, and I can honestly say, Y'all know who the fuck it is. I keep putting the damn name all over the place. Come on. Read the screen, y'all. Keep it a buck. These people have been trying to do whatever the Ratchet TV been studying and watching Ratchet TV for a long time, been spending money, but meanwhile been co-conspirators in trying to do whatever it takes to end Ratchet TV. I was threatened behind the scenes. I was threatened on Clubhouse. I've been threatened by these people numerous amounts of times. So at this point, I'm in fear of my life. So if anybody was to be in my presence, I would have to defend myself. So right now, I'm telling y'all, I'm in fear of my life because of what the hell has been taking place on the internet. These people are harassing and stalking me, gang stalking me with all these threats. I've been receiving numerous amounts of threats. You know what I'm saying? Even trying to blackmail me, telling me if I don't do this, this happens, or if I don't do that, that's gonna happen. I'm like, look, do whatever you feel you need to do. Keep it a buck. I'm not walking in fear of anything. The only thing I'm in fear of right now is my life. So at that point, I have to protect my life. So just putting that out there. Ratchet Gang, this Alexis Ware case has turned pure evil. This Alexis Ware case has now turned pure evil. I've been talking to people behind the scenes about this case. There are some receipts that I got tonight that I refuse to show. And I'm gonna tell you why I refuse to show a few receipts tonight. And if anybody in that family disputes this, just don't say anything. I'm not gonna, and I appreciate all the people super chatting. I appreciate all the people that's been cash apping. Salute to Chill Will. Chill Will. I appreciate everybody for cash apping, super chatting. Salute to all the mods. Salute to all the green team. Salute to Sapphire. Salute to Pinky Purr. Salute to Unique Ambitions. Salute to Empress V. Salute to Fairy Goddess. And we have a new mod, Sunkiss. Sunkiss is a new mod. Salute to Sunkiss. Salute to all the mods, y'all. Salute to all the green members. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody who's popping in right now. But look, there are a few receipts that I'm going to refuse to show tonight. And the reason why I refuse to show a few receipts tonight is because they're so fucked up. I mean, it's so bad that it makes everybody in the family look horrible. All this talk about who's out here clout chasing, all this talk about who whatever. Look, I got all the receipts to end everything. I really got the receipts to, but I'm gonna give you two reasons why I'm not gonna show them. First of all, because it's just fucked up. I really don't even want to show them. And the second one is I gave my word to somebody that I wouldn't, because if I do show them, they gonna know exactly who they came from. But I can tell y'all what was in these receipts that I have. I can tell you right now, the people that's been popping up on my platform, crying, saying this, look, I got some receipts that make them look, it's just bad. I'm talking about calling Alexis all kind of B's and H's. This wasn't like a recent thing. I mean, it's just been an ongoing thing for years and years. And you could just see how people really felt about her. You could directly see how people really, I'm talking about direct people that I have talked to on my platform. I'm talking about people that have been on other platforms. I'm talking about these people did not rock with Alexis. I'm keeping it a buck. Somebody hit me up the other day. I can't say who it was. This person hit me up and was like, look, I'm just sick of the clout chasing. I'm sick of the lies. I just been sitting back and I'm about to show you some shit. And when they started exposing these receipts to me, I can see the auntie alleging that Alexis went overboard while disciplining her kids. I'm trying to be as tasteful as I can. I'm trying to be as respectful as I can while giving this type of information. Now, I don't want to say, because if I say it a certain way, it's just gonna come off like, oh damn, bro, you tripping. I'm trying to give this information as respectful as I can. Allegedly, they were even going as far as to say she goes too far while disciplining her kids and calling all kind of B's and H's and SLU whatever and you know what I'm saying, and it was bad. It's real bad. Hey, block all these people promoting in my chat. I told y'all, block everybody that's promoting in my chat. Anytime you see any promo mods, I don't care what the fuck the promo is. Listen to me. Block them out of my chat. It says it right there. If you promo, you will be blocked. Block anybody promoting on my channel. Do not promote anything. I don't want to see nothing. Do not promote anything in my chat or you will be blocked. I'm telling you, if my mods catch any promo, I'm not gonna trip on it. I don't care who you are. You will be blocked. Green member or whatever. I don't care who you are. Listen to me one more time. If you promote any other channel or anything in my chat, you will be blocked and you will never be unblocked. Keep that a buck. Because this ain't that and that ain't this. This ain't that and that ain't this. But look, y'all. Look, y'all. And I really don't care about someone's numbers who are inflated like that. I mean, deflated. Excuse me. Deflated. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. All right. All right. So, boom. Check this out. These receipts that I got, man, I can't show them because I promised I wouldn't. But it's just bad. I can just honestly say the people that are directly connected to Alexis did not rock with Alexis. This is just a case of Alexis just needing to get away. Alexis allegedly, this is all alleged. It's just some stuff coming out about that. I've been saying this about that little 12-person, whatever, the people that got locked up. And a lot of people been saying, look, you might want to look in that direction about where that information came from. On top of that, there's been a lot of numerous other things that certain someone might have just needed to dip and disappear for a while. And a lot of people that have been on your platform all know it, and they're all playing a weird, sick, twisted game. You're dealing with a lot of witches. You're dealing with a lot of witchcraft on every end. I would say 85% of these people in this situation are all witches and doing witchcraft, allegedly. The information I got on certain people, a lot of these people practice witchcraft or magic, whatever, dark magic, black magic. A lot of these people in this situation do. A lot of these women are witches, and a lot of these women got the game from each other. We about to open up this receipt folder, and we're gonna get into whatever tonight. We got a lot to talk about, Ratchet Gang. So get the likes up. Let me see where we at likes. Oh yeah, we should be past 700 likes. We got 2,000 people in here. Hell, we should have 1,000 likes by now. Keep that a buck. The hell's going on with the likes? You know what I'm saying? Y'all in here tripping, man. Keep that a buck. So y'all wanna connect some more people? Y'all want me to show y'all some more connections? We can get into whatever later, but I'm gonna show y'all some connections. We're about to play connect the dots. Throw them purple hearts up if y'all ready. If y'all ready, I want y'all to throw them purple hearts up, and we finna get to these receipts. I'm finna open up this receipt folder, and we gonna start getting into this content. I just really want to break some stuff down for y'all and just let y'all know. Look, I got some information on people behind the scenes. The only reason why I won't show those receipts is because I'm a man of my word. You know, I got morals and integrity. I would never do that. I would never out my sources. But this person has been a tremendous source, and this person that I'm talking about has helped out behind the scenes a lot. I would never expose this person or who this person is, whether it be male or female. I would never disclose that information. But just know that this source, they got some shit on everybody. I'm just being real. They got something on everybody. So we can keep that a buck. But I wish this source would only talk to me, because if this source would only talk to me directly, they wouldn't be in certain situations. But we'll get into that later. I got to cover what I got to cover. But there's a lot of situations going on, man. There's a lot of situations going on. So keep that a buck. We're going to get into this content. I see the purple hearts coming. I see y'all. I see them flooding the chat. What's up, ladies? What's up to all the ladies? This the voice that make the ladies moist. Keep that a buck. It's your boy Ratchet, man. Big Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Tell them haters I said suck my big ass dick. Keep that a buck. All right, hold on. Sorry, I forgot, man. I can't be talking like that. I can't be talking like that, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't be talking like that. I can't be talking like that. I told y'all last time I can't be talking like that no more. Ratchet, your brand getting too big, Ratchet. You gotta stop. SMD. There we go. SMD. Keep that a buck. My bad, y'all. Look. Hey, I'm sorry. Yeah, you and I'm sorry. I know. Whoever they watch. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm talking to all my people out there. I'm sorry to y'all. My bad. All right. Players mess up. You know what I'm saying? Old Ratchet mess up every now and then. All right. My bad. I had to adjust my microphone. All right. So let's play Connect the Dots. Y'all remember that last name, right? The Omerta. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember whose name that is, right? Keep that a buck. I'm just trying to see who's all following along. Are we up to speed on who this person is? Understandably, but when your life is on the line, it's a go. Nah, salute. You already know. Let's connect the dots. Let's keep that a buck. All right. Give me a second. Okay. All right, we good, y'all? Hold on, man. What the hell is my damn chat not loading up for? Huh? Y'all can hear me, right? Hold on, give me a second. Shit. I think we good. All right, we good. I'm just making sure it seems like my fucking audio keep messing up. Seems like my damn audio keep messing up, but all right, we good. All right, so boom. Do y'all know who this person is? My comments had froze, so I don't know what the hell happened. Let's get back to it. Do y'all know who this person is? Can y'all tell me who this person is? All right, yeah, I'm clear. Somebody said no, they can't hear me. Oh, are y'all saying no? Y'all don't know who this person is? Okay. Who is it? Come on, y'all. I ain't even seen it. There you go. The QOC. There you go, QOC. It says Jimmy, man. Come on, man. Y'all wake up, man. I take one day off and y'all act like y'all just don't remember nothing. Come on. I'm trying to catch y'all up. This is the first damn receipt and y'all already lost. Who the hell is that? Yo, I don't know that damn name, Ratchet. Come on, Ratchet. Who is it? Who is it, Ratchet? Damn, dog. I don't know. Come on, man. Damn, dog. I don't know, man. Who the hell is that? I don't know no damn Omerta. Who the hell is Omerta? All right, anyway. Connect Alizé plus Madison plus TJ and you get whatever. Then you got Ashley down here. Keep that a buck. Ashley, who is Madison. Alizé, who is Alizé, of course. TJ. And you got your boy over here, man. I told you all these people are connected, man. Keep that a buck. Alizé was talking, and in the comments, someone says, "Please, God, girl, be careful what you say." Damn. Because you were revealing some information. I told you were kind of dry snitching. Every time you go live, you kind of dry snitch on somebody. I'm saying keep that a buck. You've been doing a little dry snitching. I don't know. Allegedly. The host, we can hear you. All right, salute, y'all. Salute. All right, so I'm just trying to make sure we all up to speed. Alice, they've been doing a little whatever. On that same profile, you also get, I showed you Alizé, I showed you Ashley. Now there you go with TJ. These people can't say they don't know each other. They not connected. And if you've been following the story, you know why I'm doing this. I hope some people, I hope y'all are awake in the comments because it seems like y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Does anybody know where I'm going with this? Because it seems like we got a lot of lost ass people in these comments. Let me see. Do y'all even understand what's going on right now? They all dirty and playing a wicked ass game. Nah, facts. We woke. We woke. All right, show me y'all woke, man. I'm trying to read these comments and see where my people at. I'm awake. It's good, Courtney. It's good. Sun Kid. Salute, Sun Kid. Salute the new mod, y'all. All right, we woke. Drop them gems if we woke, y'all. Keep it a buck. Y'all get the likes up, man. What the hell going on in here today, man? Ratchet ain't sleeping. We need 200 likes to get to 1,000. Keep that a buck. Keep that a buck. All right, so boom. People be blowing me up when I be on live. Porsche. She says, I don't want anyone to love me to death. This world is wicked. I'd rather you love yourself. Hashtag Alexis Ware. So that's a quote from Alexis, allegedly. I don't want anyone to love me to death. This world is wicked. Black heart. I'd rather you love yourself. Alexis Ware. This is a wicked, wicked world. What do you think she meant by that? What do you think she meant? Who do you think she was talking to when she said this? Allegedly. Who do y'all think Alexis was referring to at this point? Keep that a buck. Talking to TJ. That's TJ's her baby daddy. TJ. Keep it a buck, y'all. Keep it a buck. All right. Right, because there's too many speculations and everything. Just bring her body home so she can have a proper burial. And family can get closure and tell us what happened, because who knows what the truth is anymore. This person seems, and this is what I'll be talking about. See, this is the type of stuff that makes people just say the things they say. This is what confuses a lot of people. But me personally, I want to know who in here thinks she's dead and who in here thinks she's alive, because that's what I need to know right now. Who in here, I need to see dead or alive in the comments. One of the two. Who thinks she's dead? Who thinks she's alive? That's gonna tell a lot of where we are at this point, where everybody's head is at. Because we've came like way too far to all still be thinking different shit. Just my opinion. I think we've came too far. This is too far into this, and all the information given. I feel like we should all be along the same lines. Let me see. I see alive, dead. I'm confused. Dead, alive. Passed on, dead, alive. Dead, alive, dead, alive, dead. It seems like a freaking 50-50. Dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead. This is like 50-50. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, living, alive. Okay, it seems like a lot more people are saying alive now. I see some deads in there. If I'm going off of what I'm reading right now, I'm going down this list. It's looking like more people believe. I would say it's leaning about like about 60-40. I think about 60-40 alive. Maybe 60-40 alive. But I do see a lot of deads in here. I see a lot of it might be 50-50. I don't know. Damn. These comments going crazy. A lot of people say confused. I see a few confused. Okay. Dang, I'm surprised there's so many people that think that are saying dead. I'm kind of shocked that so many people would say that, but we're gonna get to these receipts. Trust me, he sent this chicks. Thinking of them chicks. TJ is blood and high, and you got to realize, y'all. I have to read this as they write it to me. So when people be saying like, bro, I'll be saying some people in the comments, hey, bro, nigga, you can't read. I'm like, no, nigga, they can't write. You know what I'm saying? I be having a hard time trying to understand what the hell they be saying, because I be reading this for the second time when I be on here. Sometimes for the first time, but I really be reading it for the second time. And I don't practice this shit, but they be typing weird. Okay, trust me, he sent this chicks. TJ is blood and highest rank in Anderson. He got them fooled. The charge he on now, he went down to Abbeville and shot that dude, and Nuke sent him. Trust me, I know. But again, keep me out of it. These bees love TJ because he had plenty money. I'm not sure if he does now. I'm not saying Sosa didn't do it, but TJ got my eye right now. Even his own family thought he was guilty before he went and sat down and talked to them. Then boom, oh, he innocent. Please keep my name out of it. Word in Anderson is that he went and did what he did in Abbeville. She got, I think he meant tangled, or whoever this was. She got tangled some type of way. She snatched on all people. Snatched. I think he meant snitch. See, I'm reading this as they write it. Anyway, she snatched up, but I think they meant she snitched on all the people who was arrested in the drug bust. I think they meant to say. His people told she better basically handle that, and he made her disappear. Look, I'm trying to read this. Y'all gonna have to start proofreading this shit. Trust me, he sent them chicks. TJ is a blood in the highest rank in Anderson. He got them fooled. The charge he on now, he went down to Abbeville and shot that dude, and Nuke sent him. Trust me, I know. But again, keep me out of it. These bees love TJ because he had plenty of money, but I'm not sure if he do now. I'm not saying Sosa didn't do it, but TJ got my eye right now. Even his own family thought he was guilty before he went and sat down and talked to them. Then boom, he innocent. Please keep my name out of it. Word in Anderson is that he went and did what he did in Abbeville. She got tangled in some type of way. She snitched on all the people who was arrested in the drug bust. His people told him she better basically handle that, and he made her disappear. And it goes on to say, I've also heard she was getting out of town by the feds until she testifies against TJ and his boys. I definitely know that most of these dudes and TJ and Lex as well do roots. So you're completely right, Ratchet. Well, I've also heard from the ring camera she confessed to it. We saw her confess to it. What do y'all think about that? Let me read that last part again. It says, I've also heard she was getting out of town by the feds until she testifies against TJ and his boys. I definitely know that most of these dudes and TJ and Lex as well do roots. So you're completely right, Ratchet. Well, I've also heard from the ring camera she confessed to it. Well, saw her confess to it. What do y'all think about that? The TJ name all over it. She's in hiding. I've been said that's what happened. It makes sense. School don't got nothing to do with it. She is alive in protective custody. She is alive and in protective custody. Who really came on? I'm just waiting to see who goes to jail and not dead. On the ring, snitch on somebody. She paid 20. All right, I see a lot of people kind of leaning towards this now. I see a lot of people like, hold on, that sounds. All right, let's get to some more. Good morning. As I listen, you are definitely telling the truth about the Alexis case. It's so chaotic. It's all centered on witchcraft. Your platform is bringing attention for them, but behind the scenes, God is working. I promise you that I am a prayer warrior, and I have seen this case in spirit like images. I can't explain it. It's unexplainable. God will God will through you solve this case because you have the biggest platform, and He will be glorified no matter the outcome. May God cover and continue to bless you. And they go on to say, no one else can do it like you. You were chosen for this. You're the only one. News, other bloggers, readers can't touch you. You just think about it. Really think no one has brought attention like you. And because you are chosen, God will see you through. He got you, and I have prayer warriors that are behind you. So many, it's unreal. And we don't even have to be seen. Just watch and stay mindful of everything. And in a minute, you'll see and understand. What do y'all think about that? So what y'all think about that? That's something I read this morning. I was like, let me show the gang that, man. Let me see what the gang thinks about that. That was something actually that touched me, man. Like, dang, I appreciated that. But do y'all agree with that? You know what I'm saying about this case? And what we've done with this, you know what I'm saying, over here. We've done a lot with this case, man. I mean, I really appreciate everybody that's in attendance right now and everybody that's been very helpful in this situation. Like I said, we did this together, y'all. We blew this damn case up together as Ratchet Gang. And I appreciate everybody who stuck by me. I appreciate everybody who stuck beside me. And I'm real disappointed in certain people who made the moves they made on me or did the things that they did to me. I mean, it's very disappointing, man. So much so that, you know, Ratchet TV, I'm rocking solo, bro. Like, anybody you thought I had ties to as far as me being next to anybody, that shit is over with. That'll never happen again. Like, I promise you, it'll never happen again. I'm glad it did happen, though. It just shows me just never trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. Just never trust nobody and continue to just move along and do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be the biggest in the game. Not these people can't come with you. Where you're going, I'm talking to myself. Where you going, these people can't come. These people are not going to be able to follow you where you're going. I mean, look at everybody platform now that tried to do whatever they did to me. The curse of Ratchet TV is real. Keep that a buck. All right, let's get back to it. Sosa. This comes from somebody else's stuff who I don't really rock with, but I mean, it's your damn profile, so I gotta cover it. Sosa says, "You ain't hear this from me. He was at Wild Wings on Clemson Boulevard before he met her. He couldn't say it on the news because it would have violated his house arrest order." They go on to say, "Oh wow, lets you know he does have wiggle room somewhere. How is your daughter?" And then they send a voice message. He sends a voice message. Says, "That's so damn crazy." And I heard what does that say? He met her at 7:38, but his screenshot say 7:11. Whatever. It's like blurry as hell. And it says he was never at the aunt house either. Oh, so he lied about that. And then Sosa goes on to say it's all about to come out. Red dot his house and the camp area and landfill. Why he was even talking to this person, I would never know. What do y'all think about that? She wouldn't let her children suffer straight up. Damn, he know a lot. What do y'all think about that? Yep, that's why he went back and added Wild Wings to his story. Yes, they're running deep in this case. We're all praying for you. I appreciate everybody who praying for me. I appreciate everybody who praying for me. I appreciate everybody. Keep that a buck. Keep that a buck. All right, so boom. TJ's caught in another lie. TJ's been lying this whole damn time. TJ has been lying this whole time. Like keep it a buck. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta do something. All right. Yeah. All right. So boom. Yeah. I told y'all, man. Look, I ain't rocking with none of these people no more ever, nigga. Keep that a buck. But what's up with Sosa, y'all? What is up with Sosa, y'all? What is going on with Sosa? I don't know. He's been talking to somebody, and it's looking like he knows a lot. A lot of people are saying, "Look, Sosa knows so much about this. Keep it a buck." So I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about Sosa right now, man. Because I remember last time we had that show, and a lot of people were saying, "Look, man, I don't think Sosa got nothing to do." But then a lot of people say, "Hey, look, man, he's a little sus." I don't know. Y'all let me know. So damn, I'm late. TJ did it and had help. Sosa is a real one, for real, for real. That's right. Salute, Olivia. It's a shame that you can't trust anybody when there are people out there who would have your back. Salute to my real ones. I know who really rocks with me. Just know that I know who really is here for me. So I do rock with certain people, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, but you know what I'm saying? I feel he a suspect. I feel bad for Sosa. Sosa just helped. Sosa out nothing info because he care. I don't think Sosa has anything to do with it. A lot of people don't think Sosa has nothing to do with it. Just know the main one, overly emotional and dramatic, be the ones that has something to do with it. See, that's what some other people say, like he's too invested. That's what I've heard behind the scenes, like, and on the scenes. I've heard certain people say, like, he's just in this. But anyway, say, look at the necklace closely. Says, look at the necklace. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all see. Y'all tell me what y'all see in this necklace. Someone told me, hey, you need to be paying attention to this necklace. Pay attention to this necklace. Does anybody see anything with this necklace? Let me blow it up. All right, now y'all can see it better. Someone says Medusa. Has a face on it. Can't really see it. Can't see. Y'all can't see that? It's right there in your face. Someone says Wicca. Ritual, necklace, witch. Zoom in, zoom in. I think that's that's close as I can get. Snakes on a plane, Mason, Wicca, Medusa head. Someone says Phoenix. Medusa. Nothing. Medusa head with the snake. Wasn't that tattooed on her neck? That's her Medusa tattoo right there. You can't really see it here, but that's the Medusa tattoo she has as well. She has a Medusa tattoo on her neck right there. Keep that a buck. I see a lot of Medusas. Medusa was done wrong by the gods. Witchcraft. Oh, I see the tattoo. Medusa. I fuck with Sosa. I see it. A witch. Medusa. Alizé got the same tat right. Medusa. All right. Keep that a buck. All right, let's get to this. If TJ was going to his mom's house from 7-Eleven, he would have went straight across Belton Highway to get their general area. If Alexis waited until they passed Welfare Church on Amity Road, then whipped around TJ at the next red light, turning right onto Belton Highway like he states in his last version of what happened, hear that last version or whatever. Like, you got a couple different ones. You got this the remix. Then he would have had more than enough time to head her off and catch Chase, follow her, or have someone that may have been waiting at his mom's house or whoever could have been following her to do it. Look how the road you take to get to his house cuts right back to the route she would have been on to get to Abbeville had she turned right onto Belton Highway. And this is the map. Keep that a buck. Here's the map right here. It says TJ right here. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all see, man. What do y'all think about that? Cursed because of her beauty. A vile objection. Hey, y'all go ahead and pour up your favorite beverage, man. Go ahead and put the orange juice in your cup. Spark up that CBD, y'all, man. Go ahead. You know, if you ain't did it by now, spark up that CBD. Somebody said bingo. TJ's guilty. I think it's effed up. This whole situation is a mess. Likes deceased. Yeah, go ahead and pour them cups up, y'all. Pour them cups up. Keep that a buck. See, Ratchet, I told you stop trusting these people. I've been following you since Mo3 for a whole year. It makes me mad when these people let you down. Yeah, you know, I'm disappointed as hell. But, you know, I'm not even going to stoop to no one's level or give these evil people my energy. I can't do it. So if y'all rock with me, y'all rock with me. If you rock with me, you ain't even paying attention to nothing nobody else is saying anyway. Even if you see my name in titles or whatever, I don't care. If you really rock with me, you wouldn't even watch that bullshit. We've seen all this shit for a year. It happens every 1 to 2 months. Somebody's gonna do a video on me and try to expose me, and who cares at this point, y'all? We're not giving these people our energy no more. We are protected over here. As long as we are over here moving as one, as long as everybody out here in these comments right now is moving as one, we ain't worried about nothing. Can't nobody stop us. Can't nobody shut us down. It's never gonna happen. Can't nobody touch us. We are the chosen ones over here. Ratchet Gang, we are the chosen ones. We the people that are misunderstood. We the people that everybody said was weird. We the people everybody called conspiracy theorists. We the people that everybody said was just some weird motherfuckers. Just keep it a buck. But we the hottest platform on YouTube. There ain't no platform fucking with ours. I don't care who you talking about. Everybody does it like Ratchet Gang. Keep that a buck. All right, but TJ, y'all, I don't know. Y'all look at this map and y'all read that message again, and y'all tell me, because they're saying TJ had more than enough time to do whatever he needed to do, whatever. What do we got here? This is how they doing the map. Now pay attention, y'all. Like that's where, if you zoom in there, that's where it's supposed to whatever. Belton Highway right there. Keep that a buck, y'all. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Because they said her phone pinged 30 miles away in Abbeville before it was seen on the cameras leaving the apartment complex in Anderson. And that would have been just enough time for them to end up right over here. Are you waking up now? Are y'all waking up now? 30 miles away would lead you right into this spot. On Belton Highway, 37 minutes away, about 30 miles away, you get right up in here. Only took them 30 minutes. I'm just making sure y'all woke because I'm seeing some people just a little confused out there. I see some people a little bit confused, man. Keep that a buck. It lines up perfect too. Yes, she may be in that creek. Stay woke, gang. Sounds right. She out there somewhere. Wow, shaking my head. We the hottest on the street. You already know, Natasha. Anderson police don't care. They never even located baby Leona from Pendleton. Look, man. Why is she still not on the registry? It's been 2 months. Why is she still not on any database? Why is she? Why have they stopped talking about this case? Nobody talks about this case, bro. Like, this is the weirdest case I've ever seen in my life. The weirdest. The most bizarre case I've ever covered. The Kanika Jenkins case was far more bizarre. I think only the Kanika Jenkins case was probably more bizarre than this one. Yeah. What y'all think? This one or the Kanika case? Which one is more bizarre? This is really weird though, but the fact that you got no footage of anything other than that ring cam, that's kind of just the most awkward thing ever. Like, what the hell? See someone now, someone posted. Google Map the Three Creeks camp. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. All right. All right, we gotta move. We gotta move along. But I'm just trying to. I'm trying to keep everybody on pace. I'm trying to do my content a little bit slower now, so people can kind of pay attention to what I'm saying. All right. Let me see. Make sure I'm still crispy. All right, I'm still crispy. Let me know if I'm crispy, y'all. Cause it sound like my damn audio fucking up. But am I crispy, y'all? Y'all can hear me? Am I crispy? Somebody said KJ. Yeah, my audio fucking up. I could hear something. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Give me a second while I redo my audio. All right, I'm back. I had to redo my damn audio. Let me share my screen. All right, we back in. Keep that a buck. Alberta. Alberta says. It's lying. Attended. Alberta says canceled. This is January 6th. Canceled due to family crisis. Upcoming event. Please don't be offended if I did tag anyone who wants to out time. Please let me bring a guest, whatever. With family crisis. It says, blessed rising. Lurking on birthday page, seeing this, but started thinking, what was the family crisis? What happened on 1/6/22 that would affect an event for 2/12/22? Now pay attention to that. Something was supposed to take place on the 12th, but due to a family crisis on the 6th, thing on the 12th couldn't take place. What's going on here, y'all? Oh, y'all say y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me. Hold on. Hey, y'all can't hear me? What's going on? Hold on, y'all. Hey. Let me redo it one more time. All right, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my audio, y'all. I have no idea. Hey, what about now? Can y'all hear me now? Are we this is I'm muffled. Can y'all hear me or not? Can y'all hear me or not? All right. It says it's still bad. We just gonna have to get through it, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the audio, y'all. Let me turn this up. Hold on. I don't know what the hell is going on, y'all. Better boy. I really don't know. I'm gonna turn this background music off. See if that fixes it. All right, what about now? We crispier now. Can y'all hear me now? What about now, y'all? Let me turn this off. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Okay, it was the background music then. Okay, my bad, y'all. It says clear, better. All right. I think we good now. We might be good. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was my background music doing it. I don't know. All right, we back though. It's these damn witches. These witches are working, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. This witchcraft is real. All right. Let me know if we good. Drop the demon emojis if we good. It's the demons, y'all. It's all good. It's the demons, y'all. Drop the demon emojis if we good. Drop the demon emojis if we are good, y'all. Only if we good. If we not, just type no. If we are, drop the demons. I'm trying to see before I continue. So you sound choppy in and out. All right, so I'm gonna have to just switch my audio. Uh, all right, give me a second. Here I come. All right, just have to do this. Let's see. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me now, because I can still do it like this. I'm just gonna have to use this as a fucking mic. Are we good now? Drop the demon emojis if we good now. Y'all can hear me? Are we good now, y'all? All right, we good. All right. So look, I'm gonna have to just use my phone mic. I don't know what the hell going on. So all right, we're just going to use this phone mic. All right, it says Bless Rising, lurking on Bertha Page. I seen this before, but started thinking, what was the family crisis that would happen on 1/6/22 that would affect the event taking place to 12/22? So what was the what was the what was the post what was this post about? Because how the hell did you have a family crisis about something that's taking place A month ahead of time. A month ahead of time. I don't know, y'all. Let's just rebuke those. Hey, they can't stop us. They cannot stop us no matter what they doing. We not. Somebody said she edited it. Somebody said she edited it. Did she edit it? Somebody saying she. I don't know. Did she edit it? I don't know, y'all. I have an echo. Let me see if I do this. Y'all can still hear me? We good? It look like we good. I had to take my other one out. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sunkiss. I ain't finna worry about it no more. I know we good. No echo. Okay. So I went lurking on the family pages to see resemblance in dates. Trina Page stuck out during January and late December. See post a lot of missing people. Cody, Tracy, Ring Cam, and an assortment of Black Street movies look like she was plotting. See in broad daylight, I think Trina came to finesse for sure. She and Berta took the B-Day to announce the video that further made TJ look guilty. Suddenly flipped on him. I think they're making her the fall guy. So I went lurking on the family pages to see resemblance in dates. Trina Page stuck out during January and late December. See post a lot of missing people. Cody, Tracy, Ring Cam, an assortment of Black Street movies. Looked like she was plotting. See in broad daylight, I think Trina came to finesse for sure. She and Berta took the B-Day to announce the video that further made TJ guilty. Suddenly flipped on him. I think they are making her the fall guy. Yeah, I'm crispy. I don't know what they on. I know we crispy over here. Trina was posting some sketchy stuff. If you look at the type of stuff that they're saying, look at the movies that Trina was posting. It's kind of weird behavior right here around that time. He played me, Paper Heart, Heavy, Narc, Three Keys, Girl Go Home, Check My Ring Camera. They're just saying Trina was posting a lot of sketchy stuff. Somebody said reaching, lag. It's very echoey. I don't know. Just keep dropping them demons if we good. TJ did it. Salute to all the mods, man. So what was going on with Trina right here, y'all? What was going on with Trina? You are good. Thank you, Sunkiss. I rock with just stay in the background. Is that who I think it is? Was that who I think it was? Oh no, that wasn't who I thought it was. Then the movies we was talking to you about on Clubhouse. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm showing y'all this right now. I'm trying to see if people are waking up right now, because if y'all paying attention, just pay attention to everything that's right in front of your face. I told you, just bend in your face the whole damn time. It's a little static in the background. He crispy. Kayla's husband was a radio show host, I guess they meant to say. Why didn't he utilize it? Nothing about Lex on his page. I think Kayla and Lex were tighter than we know. The pic of them together was taken 12, 11, 20, 2 weeks before the 20K receipt. Keep that a buck. These receipts are jaw-dropping. Keep that a buck, y'all. All right, so boom. Says you good. Who I smoke. Right, he didn't post Lex. Yeah, that's a little suspect. I think Kayla may know something too. Wow. Damn, was that Kayla on the ring cam? Oh my goodness. Crispy. Asking, is this Kayla? Your shit's working. Is that her? TJ cleared his name though. She playing both sides. I see a whole lot of pocket watching in her circle. Let you discuss reasons these things go down. All right, y'all. So Kayla and keep it a buck and hit the like button, trolls and haters. Salute, Brandy. All these motherfuckers are weird. People watching. Yeah. So Kayla, this is cousin love. This is cousin love. This is Kayla and Alexis. So come right. What did that say? Oh, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for all the love down there, man. I calling all DJs. Hit Quincy James to get your slot on the come up radio station on Saturdays. And that's whoever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just to show y'all, he definitely got his own radio thing. He ain't utilizing it. Trina post this. She's posting like missing people. Reese, whatever has been found. ASCO says they're working to get more information. U.S. Marshal Services directed us back to ACSO. Stay tuned for updates. It's been 6 days since Reese has been heard from after whatever. She last seen in Patterson Road in Anderson County. She's approximately 5'6", weighs 150, with brown hair and blue eyes. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she was posting all type of stuff like this. And Frank has previous out-of-town addresses just because. Frank Simpkins, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Georgia, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Connected right with Alberta. Whatever. Frank, whatever. I think Trina trying to get close to find out what you know. To quiet the ring cam neighbor. The neighbor may have told Trina more, and Trina doesn't want the neighbor to tell you. Allegedly. So Patterson Road, huh? Patterson Road. It says, I think Trina trying to get close to find out what you know to quiet the ring cam neighbor. The neighbor may have told Trina more, and Trina doesn't want the neighbor to tell you. Keep that a buck. All right. Says, good morning, Ratchet. I think I just solved the case. Real talk. Remember when Alexis went to the neighbor and instead of asking for a cup of sugar, she openly said, I do root work, and then proceeds to explain problems with her boyfriend. Folks don't just lead conversations with, why would you say that? People don't just lead conversations with that. Why would she say that? Why is this neighbor so nervous? Bella was the neighbor, and the reason Trina knew her voice is because they all run in the same witch circles, voodoo or coven circles. I believe it was Trina that got Alexis into that, and Alexis heard that the neighbor does it too, because folks don't just lead with, hi, I do root work. Then reason the neighbor is so nervous is because she the one that told on Alexis intentions to leave. Boom, right in our face. That ring cam told a lot. Finally, that lady that supposedly was at work but was talking out loud to where she couldn't hear Bella responses. She wasn't at work. She's a part of it. Shaking my head. Can't wait for you to let me know if I'm onto something. Keep it a buck. Keep me anonymous. It's buck. All right, so what are y'all thinking about that? Y'all think that the neighbor is an alleged witch in a coven? You think that all of these women are directly connected in the same witch circles? Trina is the mastermind, they said. Exactly. That's how you know the footage is edited, because of how the conversation started. That's a good point. Big fact. That was a good point, because of how that conversation started. Saying it was edited because you could tell by how the conversation started. Was that like a script? Was that like, you know what I'm saying? All right, look, I'm gonna walk up to here. All right, ready, action. Boom. Hi, I'm your neighbor. I do root work. Just thought you should know I just dug up a spell on my boyfriend. Yeah. And then the neighbor just sits there and says, look, I wish somebody would not, if my neighbor knocked on my damn door and through my damn ring cam, they told me, "Hey, I'm your neighbor. I do root work." I'm gonna say, "Please get the fuck away from my door." Respectfully, get away from my door. I'm not gonna lead on no conversation and open my door. Now, that's kind of weird, but it says read it again, Ratchet. That made sense. All right, let's read it again. It says, "Good morning, Ratchet. I think I just solved the case. Real talk. Remember when Alexis went to the neighbor and instead of asking for a cup of sugar, she just openly said, 'I do root work,' and then proceeds to explain problems with her boyfriend? Folks don't just lead conversations with that. Why would she say that? Why is this neighbor so nervous? Bella was the neighbor, and the reason Trina knew her voice is because they all run in the same witch circles, voodoo or coven circles. I believe it was Trina that got Alexis into that. Alexis heard that the neighbor does it too, and because folks don't just lead with "Hi, I do root work," then the reason the neighbor's so nervous is because she's the one that told on Alexis' intentions to leave. Boom, right in our face. That ring cam told a lot. Finally, the lady that supposedly was at work but talking out loud where she couldn't hear Bella responses, she wasn't at work. She was a part of it. Shaking my head, can't wait for you to let me know if I'm onto something. Keep it a buck. Keep me anonymous. What do y'all think? Her loud friend will call in and tell us if she is. With the whole camera. Let's add on. Alexis said I lied. I do root work, so they have to have another conversation. Yeah, I'm just saying that's the most strange part of their video when she just leaves the conversation and says, "Hey, I'm your neighbor. I do root work. Just put a spell on my boyfriend. Just you know what I'm saying, dug up a box. It's all over now. I'm out of here. I'm leaving." That's just a weird conversation to have with someone you're walking up to, and it sounds like you're introducing yourself to them. Because in my mind, when you knock on someone's door and say, "Hi, I'm your neighbor," that means you've never had a conversation before. If you knock on someone's door and say, "Hey, what's good? I'm your neighbor," that means this might be my first time ever knocking. I'm pretty sure this is my first time knocking on this door. "Hey, I'm your neighbor. I do root work." I don't know, man. Y'all let me know if that meant anything to y'all. It was definitely weird. All right. Let's see what this says. It says, "Good morning, King. It's been a minute since I tapped in. So boom. Ratchet, you deserve everything God has in store for you. I pray you hit 1 million subs before the end of this year. It's crazy how life works, and I think you started something with this case that has people tapping in from around the world. You're wise, keen, and brilliant. Laughing my ass off at how people think they know you. Woo cha. They will never get methodical people like us. You ain't too shabby either, respectfully. My thoughts on the case is I honestly believe that one, Lex is alive and ducked off, and this was all planned by her with the help of someone who's to say she didn't have someone pick her up where the car was found. I think the family is pushing the mental health narrative, so when and if she returns, there won't be any criminal charges. TJ knows everything, and I bet we won't hear anything about Lex until after his court case is over. Sosa is sus because if he have the papers, why don't you have your daughter? Madison don't give a F about Alexis, and Alizé hands tied because of Polo, along with the fear of TJ. Alberta is jealous of Lex because the picture of her tells it all. Ratchet, as a parent, there is no effing way I could rest, eat, or think about money right now. She seems so oblivious, but had the nerve to sit on the new Makita's mascot, Calvin platform, and didn't show cry until the Cash Apps came. You ask questions like the DA, FBI, and guidance counselors at the same damn time. Only the truth and the strong can survive. What do y'all think about that? Hell, you mean? What do y'all think about that, man? They need to ask the kids, shaking my head, the rabbit hole dwellers. What do y'all think about this? Son kiss, I took care of it, huh? What's going on, Pinky? Facts. The witches are working against your sound. Oh, the witches are working tonight. Definitely. You on fire. No trolling, no promo, no spamming. You will be blocked. Blocked. Talking about just because he has papers to get his daughter. She came, okay, what was in her hand. Her post said something about, I swear, when I just end it all, everyone will understand. This case is giving me a headache. What's up, good? I don't know, man. What do y'all think about that, though? I mean, I've been getting a lot of flowers here lately, man. I've been getting a lot of flowers over this case. Keep that a buck. Here we go. CEO King with TJ Patterson. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. TJ with Ross. Glad a brother like A coming home June 1st. I like to be around brothers to stand for one thing, and that's being real, standing behind cause a brand of what? Brand, standing behind a cause or a brand 100%. And you never have to think that your brother you got love for gossiping or criticizing his folks behind closed doors. You just know what you gonna get from TJ Patterson. You accomplish anything in the world with being a strong cult of brothers who down. TJ. Waiting on my family to write this bid out, whatever. It was 9 days till Ace was free. It's Psycho. Happy B-Day. You know what I'm saying? You putting all these people together, you start lining up all those people who were in that 12-man drug bust. Hey, drop them flowers for Ratchet Gang, man. Drop them flowers for Ratchet Gang, y'all. You start putting all these people together and you start seeing the connections. There goes Jimmy and Psycho, who's connected straight to you know what I'm saying? Whoever. I can't respect no nigga that say he a real nigga but still shoot up houses. If you a real street nigga, you'll lay on your mans. Keep that above. And then I know y'all remember that dude in the middle, correct? I know y'all now y'all starting to piece this puzzle together. Let me see. Let me blow that up. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Is it starting to make sense to y'all now? I don't even know who was live. I didn't receive a notification. The feds need to round up all parties involved. They all wear some type of red. Oh, that was Jimmy. TJ Sosa, Eric Miller done killed her. Someone said, who is that? That nigga. What? Mason tripping. What are the police when you really need them? This is wild. She took pics of her abuse. They all guilty. Hey, what the hell is this? And block that damn webcam account. Get that out of here. The hell was that? Who wants to be snitch? Ain't nobody rocking like this. 2022. Keep it a buck. This is some shit. Start waking up, y'all. Start waking up. Start waking up, gang. I keep forgetting my phone is my mic. All right, you can't call him no snitch until you see the paperwork. Who been snitching, y'all? Keep that above. Who the hell been snitching? I'm ready for that paperwork to drop because MF has got me effed up, and that's on black. Love you, Ratchet. Salute, Juicy. Sacrifice guarantees success. Sacrifice guarantees success. Finna be a hot ass summer. Happy I got to talk to my brother. Feels good to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. All these people and this 12-man bust are all connected. I already showed that. A couple of readers keep on saying South Carolina, that's where her body should be for some reason. I don't think it's South Carolina. For some reason, I think, and it says, you know what I'm saying, Charleston, Somerville. Grass is all over, so there's no water. Allegedly, keep it a buck. I had to say it one time, but at one time, there was two men, one that she was recently talking to and one she used to talk to. They set her up, and the readers said one sick like blood or something, and one of them was on the DL, down low, allegedly. Now, please do some more looking into that, please. Please read this message. TJ knows where she at. Keep it a buck. Allegedly, you heard it first from. He knew she was done with him. TJ, keep it a buck. Signed Gaza. She was moved on and he didn't, she was moving on and he didn't want that, period. She didn't need nothing and he knew that. He did it. It soon come out. Keep it a buck. He left evidence behind. I want to tell him that and see his face. She was the love of his life and he was mad she didn't want him anymore. He killed her allegedly. He's going to jail now. He was jealous and envy. A woman he's sleeping with, talking to, knows he did it. What do y'all think about that? What are y'all thinking about that? And I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to hear that. Let me see.
Circle K that she was at is literally 8 minutes on the same road as the lottery place. And if you look right there in the door up top in the glass, you can see the camera on the inside. So that was the camera. That's the trash cans that they used to put their trash in that night. The Circle K that she was at is literally 8 minutes on the same road as the lottery place. And if you look right there in the door up top in the glass, you can see the camera on the inside. So that was the camera. That's the trash cans that they used to put their trash in that night.
Keep that a buck. And if you look in here, whatever, to get to destination, it's a straight shot. You know what I'm saying? It's a straight shot. If I was heading to her address from here, that's the way to get to her address from there. And then this one is to Belton. That one is to Woodruff Road. And this one is to Belton. Straight shot. See that? If I was going back to Belton, someone says run straight to Georgia.
Okay. So from here, I go left. So I would assume Lex would go out to the left exit. Okay. So from here, I go left. So I would assume Lex would go out to the left exit.
One more time, y'all.
Okay. So from here, I go left. So I would assume Lex would go out to the left exit.
All right, let's keep it going.
I'm on this road, and I'm not sure where my heart is headed. And if you I'm on this road.
Keep it a buck, y'all. Just getting y'all some footage of how this road looks. Whatever.
Liberty Road. potholes on this road. Oh wow. I didn't even see a church on Amity Road. Okay.
Are y'all following along? Let me know if we following along, y'all. What if the neighbor is the head witch? Are we following along, gang? Sosa's in Greenville. So that's the wrong direction towards Amity. DJ is a liar.
Potholes on this road. Oh wow. I didn't even see a church on Amity Road. Okay.
Keep it a buck, y'all. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, when I did the whole whatever today. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. Keep that a buck, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we staying awake, Ratchet Gang. Make sure we waking up. Let me see something. Invite. I'm finna drop this link for y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to go drop the link. All right, so I'm dropping the link right now, man. Let me know. I need to know where the hell we at with this shit, man, because keep it a buck. This shit is getting weird as fuck. I got a video to drop, but I don't know, man. This case is just weird. What's up, Miller? Miller chick, what's good? Miller chick, you can hear me? All right, Miller chick, I don't know what's good with you. I'll bring you back up. I don't know, man. This case is for me, this case is just getting weirder and weirder. I gotta admit that, man. I don't know, dead or alive or what the hell, what is the play that's going on? Does anybody still feel like this is just some weird play? Does anybody just feel like this is a weird play? Miller chick, can you hear me? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, Miller chick. All right, Miller chick. Call back in. Call back in. I don't know who believes now that this is some witchcraft. Does I even told one of my people today, I was like, look, you've been under a spell. You have been That's why you've been so exhausted. I'm trying to explain to you that this shit is copy and paste. What's good, King?
Man, what's going on, Ratchet TV?
Go ahead, go ahead.
I mean, I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, for them weird player haters out there, I can't even say their names over here, but they know who they is. I first learned about this like 2, 3 weeks ago, uh, through Google. I seen it on somebody's page on Facebook, and I Googled it. You know what I'm saying? Because anything that you see, that's the only way you know it was real is if you just go through Google and search it, and all the shit will pop up, and it did. Then I can't channel subscribe. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know what I'm saying? That's really all I want to say. But
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? It is getting strange, and it seems like to me, you know what I'm saying? I do get frustrated a little bit. Like, damn, it don't seem like this motherfucker's really doing shit. I mean, I'll check out other little parts of the, you know what I'm saying, all the social media joints, and it just seems like there ain't too many people doing shit except over here
Salute, brother. Salute.
already.
All right. What's up, T?
Hey, salute you, brother. I appreciate what you're doing for the family and to help the young lady, Alexis. I think you've brought so much spotlight onto this and the attention that's national. I just salute you and the Ratchet Gang. I'm a new subscriber, and I just wanted to kind of just jump on, and I've been listening to a lot of the videos, and I don't know if you all have paid attention to some of the inconsistencies. And I was listening to uh, Sosa.
Yeah.
I'm not certain if he did anything or not, but there are inconsistencies with Sosa. And one of his inconsistencies is he talked to her on, I believe it was Friday. And she asked him to get the kids. He said he couldn't get them. And then she told him, I'm staying ahead of these, you know, bees. And, you know, like she was on cloud nine and she had some accomplishments or something. And he said he asked her, are you okay? And you shared a text message of her communicating with someone, asking her, are you okay?
Yeah.
And so I kind of reflected back. I'm like, okay, what's she talking about? So did that conversation happen? But then the other inconsistency, so that kind of led me to kind of suspect, gave me a red flag about Sosa and his possible involvement. TJ's involvement, I wanted to say with this witchcraft spin, that's a distraction. Witchcraft, you know, it does have some witchcraft involvement, but a lot of street dudes, and I don't know who all may agree or disagree, but there are a lot of street dudes that's involved in that activity for justice, stay out of jail, keep things going in their favor. So that's common among those type of guys, you know, and it's just prevalent, and it just happens to come out now. The spotlight is being on it happening in South Carolina, but it's happening in Atlanta. It's happening everywhere. They run to them. They run to the readers to keep them out of jail. But with TJ,
Hold on, slow down, slow down. So what you're saying is when people get into certain situations, they tend to run to readers to try to clear and to control the narrative. Is that what you're saying?
exactly, and to protect themselves and keep themselves out of trouble.
So
So
how's a reader going to do that?
no,
Like,
they'll go to a
explain it for the
reader.
people. Explain it for the people who don't understand what you're saying.
So people who are involved in activities that could get them locked up, for example, would go to a reader or a root worker to do work to protect them and keep them free. It's not uncommon. It happens not just in South Carolina. They do it in DC, New York, Georgia, Nashville. It's everywhere.
Gotcha.
So they do that. You know, they go to the reader tell them what they need to know. The reader tell them, oh, you going to jail in 6 months. or we need to kill this goat, or we need to kill this cow, or you need to kill this rooster, you need to do whatever. And they'll pay thousands of dollars to have that spiritual worker do the spiritual work to keep them protected and free. So with the TJ situation, I think he's put in a difficult spot. As I'm listening to you guys and all of the theories and him being in this gang and this association there, there comes a time when is loyalty to the gang, loyalty to the brothers. And there's sacrifices that have to be made. And if there was something that was done that put the organization at risk by a loved one, it had to be handled. Good, bad, or indifferent. And no matter how bad it hurts. Because you still got loyalty to the organization. And it must be handled.
Hold on 1 second. Slow down 1 second. Yona, what's good? Yona. Yona Cohen. All right. Back it up. Call back in. What's good, Jane?
Hey, what's up? I just wanted to say that we just had a full moon, and I know there's a lot happening right now, but more than ever, now is probably another time to just be on the lookout for some things to go on. But I think a lot of people have stake in the game. It's beyond money. It's beyond, a lot of people have things to lose with this. So just be careful out there.
Salute. So what you trying to dip off with just saying that? That's it?
No, I'm here. I'm gonna listen in for a little bit. I'm here to talk. The lady was saying something. I want to hear what she has to say because she was speaking some truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep her up here. Not young. Honey Bunch, go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
ahead, Honey Bunch.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Alberta Alexis's real mom, birth mom?
Excuse me?
Yeah, Alberta. Is that Alexis's birth mom?
Are you asking a serious question right now? Or?
Is that
why
a
do
fact?
you
Yes. Yes, I'm seriously asking.
I mean, what would make you ask that question is what I'm trying to ask.
Because I think Alberta is the key. TJ may be the fall guy, or TJ may look kind of iffy, but I don't think TJ is the number one. I think it's Alberta.
Okay. Go ahead, T. Go ahead, finish what you were saying, T.
Okay. And so in terms of the mother, Alberta, I watched her. I watched all of you. I've been watching your videos all day, Ratchet. All day. You took up my whole Sunday, but I wanted to just watch the mannerisms of the people. Alberta, I think she knows something's going on. That is her daughter. There was envy and jealousy there. She knows what was going on.
Yeah. So you.
It's a girl named Alize.
Go ahead.
Alexis was planning to leave, to get away. She didn't want to have to face this issue with the state's evidence, testifying, all of this kind of stuff. So she was gonna get on. What she did was, some people knew. She told her plan. And when she told her plan, that tipped her hand. If the feds was coming to get her and swoop her out of there, it wouldn't even be all of this. It wouldn't be no searching for Alexis. It wouldn't be none of this. All that would have been shut down by the feds, and she would have been secretly scooped away. No one would have known. But when you came in, Ratchet, you started kicking up dust and exposing inconsistencies and contradictions. And that started uncovering stuff and getting closer and closer to the real truth. And now that's when you started getting the hostility and the animosity and all the threats and all the shade and all those things because you were getting closer to the truth. But definitely the mother knew something. And she wasn't loyal to her daughter.
Where are you from? Can you hear me?
That's my take, y'all.
Can you hear me? T, can you hear me? Can y'all not hear me? Jane, can you hear me?
Can y'all able to hear me?
Can y'all hear me? I'm talking.
Uh,
Can y'all hear me?
Ratchet, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
I'm a.
Okay. Can y'all hear me? Because what the hell? I don't know what's going on. Yona, can you hear? What the hell are y'all doing? What is going on tonight? I don't know what the hell that was about. I mean, she was kicking some shit. I don't know what happened. Everybody just jumped off the panel at the exact same time. Everybody just hopped off quick. I don't know. Who was that lady? What the hell was that? Yona, you call in. Yona, can you hear me, Yona? God damn. Yona, don't call back in. Pack it up. I didn't try to get you on here 4 times now. Come on, pack it up. Pack it up. Don't call back in, Yona, until you get your shit correct. All right. It's a damn devil witchcraft. Can someone please call in with some sense? She ain't gonna tell you. As soon as I asked her where she was from, all of a sudden she couldn't hear. As soon as I said, "Where you from?" Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello. That's them witches. Do y'all feel like there is witchcraft going on this platform? I mean, like, just being serious. Do y'all feel like there's some weird energies coming on this platform? God damn, Yona. Yes, Yona. Yes, yes. Can you hear me, Yona? Yona, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to block you. I'm sorry. I gotta block you. Stop calling in. What's good?
Okay.
What's good? What's good, gang?
I can't call it. Okay, so today I noticed a few things. When I made the trip to the 7-Eleven and I went to an apartment complex, and from there I put into the GPS how to get to Augusta. It was a straight shot down 28. It was nothing but trees and trees and trees and water, water, water. It was the longest country road I've probably ridden in many years. So, to be honest, at this point, I don't believe Lex is alive. And on the way back, that same road runs to that same person. And we have never gotten the story about what time or when Lex was supposed to pick her kids up.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, I don't think a mother leaves her kids without the intention of coming back. But what I did notice is that the MODOK is in South Carolina, and it's 30. If you're coming back into South Carolina from Augusta, it's 35 minutes inside of Carolina. So that person didn't catch her, or whatever happened to her didn't happen to her.
Can you see? They
Augusta, it
want
was
to.
found.
Can you see the water from the road?
Oh yes,
Okay.
there's many bridges that I went over with water everywhere. They have campsites, they have boat ramps, they have. Okay, so one couple of bodies that I noticed is they have Strom Thurmond down that way. I seen the Savannah River down that way, and then they have little off rivers and lakes, and I mean it's just all kind of bodies of water. So if they wanted to search water, y'all, to be honest, like they said, they have so much to search.
I'm listening to you.
So, at this point with.
So you're saying at this point, after all this time, we've been doing all this investigation work. It leads you to believe she is no longer here.
Yep.
And what makes you say that?
Because I just feel like something happened to her by somebody that she knows, somebody that she trusted, and I don't know if it might have been a meetup or a play ran. I'm gonna bring the kids back to you. I don't know, but it's something.
Okay, here goes T. She calling back in now. What's up, T?
Hey, I apologize. It kicked me out. My phone rang and I got kicked out. Um, I think I was answering your question about Miss Alberta. And you guys couldn't hear me. I said Miss Alberta, I definitely she has a lot of contradictions in what she said, and she has a lot of lies. I think everybody's pathological, from Alizé to Alberta to Madison to TJ, even Sosa sprinkling some lies here and there. I mean, it's just a whole bunch. It's a web. But there's a lot of people involved, and there's organizational involvement with this, these signs that they're throwing up and stuff. So I think it's on that level. And I think the witchcraft is a distraction. It was just an activity that they were all engaged in. And it's just coming out.
Why would you think that witchcraft is a distraction in this case?
I think it's a distraction in this case because what they were doing, she was doing witchcraft. She was doing love spells. The dudes doing witchcraft to stay out of jail, basically. They doing witchcraft to stay out of jail. The girls doing love spells on dudes, to manipulate guys, to get money out of guys, to keep guys under their feet, to tame guys. So all of that is what was going on, the activity to hit the licks and the plays.
Can I ask
But
a question, ma'am? Have you ever did a love spell or anything like that?
I've never done one, but I have friends who have done them, and they don't always turn out good. Some end up getting killed. I've had girlfriends who've gotten killed
And where are
by
you
the
from?
people that they've done the
Where you
spell
from,
on.
T?
I'm in Georgia.
Okay.
So it can backfire. You can do a spell on somebody and get them so obsessed with you, they end up killing you. So it's a backfired spell.
Mm.
What's good, Frank?
Can't hear you.
So, Miss T, just to clarify a few things. So, if anybody's out there interested in doing those things, what would you tell them?
Hold on, doing what things?
Like the witchcraft.
So you want to learn about witchcraft?
No, I told her if there were somebody out there that were trying to do things like that, what advice would she give them?
Yeah, but my
As far
question
as
to you
like,
is: are you trying to engage into some witchcraft?
no, why would I want to engage into witchcraft?
I don't know. Why would you ask that question? But go ahead. You can answer it.
I'm not a witchcraft consultant. I just know the ramifications and the consequences of what you do.
Okay. So I guess what I was trying to say or explain was let people know the dangers
Mm,
of how unsafe that is, if they don't know what they're doing per se.
yeah. If they don't know what they're doing, like I said, there are ramifications and there are consequences if you don't know what they're doing. And if you're dibbling dabbling, but these guys the hustlers that I know are doing witchcraft and do it to stay out of jail and to keep the police off their backs, they're using experienced workers. But you
I would
got a
just
lot
add,
of young girls right now. It's so prevalent in our community right now where there are a lot of young girls dibbling and dabbling in stuff they don't know anything about. And they're opening up a portal that they can't close.
big facts. I was gonna add to that, like it's just like, the saying, don't stick your hand in a pot of hot water unless you're willing to get hot. It's not something that you dibble and dabble in. It's something that I feel like if you're open to it, you need to be open for everything that comes along with it. So not something that I would say dibble and dabble in.
Yeah. I wanted this to be an educational moment for, anybody that looks at this and say, "Oh, I want to do it." Well, there's consequences and repercussions, if you don't know what you're doing. And, I just feel like just let things naturally happen. You know?
Hmm. But it's all over. It's all over this case, Ratchet. And
Yeah.
Trina is a chief witch. And it's all over this
So you
case.
believe Trina is the one behind all this?
Trina's the chief witch. And Alberta's a witch too.
I, I'm gonna tell you something.
Mm.
I've studied witches for quite some time. I've studied this witchcraft stuff for quite some time, and I'm gonna tell you something. When I heard the cry on the show, I felt bad, and then I went back and replayed it. And when I replayed it, I felt like that was I've seen witches act, and they are really good
Hmm.
actresses. And if you ever notice, every time a witch gets caught up, she cries.
Right.
That's always the
Mm.
distraction with a witch. As soon as a witch gets caught in anything, she uses that to have people pity her and feel sorry for her.
Yep. And anytime you notice, even when you were playing that Alizé's video, there was interference. The interference was, oh, Alizé trying to call in. Alizé wasn't trying to call in. That was a distraction because they
Ratchet,
didn't want it to get out.
What were you about to say?
do you also remember? I think I was on with you when the young lady was on and she was asked to get off and give a call, and she said okay without even quote unquote realizing why she said okay.
Say that again.
It was a few days ago. We were on the call. I forgot her name, but she was on the call. Okay. What's her name? Called in and told her to give her a call. She recognized her voice from somewhere. There's been a lot of weird things with this whole thing.
But if you're listening to T, and I agree. I think that hey, if you when you're not talking, mute your mic, Jane, because you got an echo. But I agree that I do feel like what's her name is a head witch. I do feel like this is some demonic witchcraft stuff, and I do feel like a lot of these people tied into this case are witches. Like I feel like the whole family is tied into that stuff on both ends. I think TJ's family and I think her family.
Yep, and I agree. And they're trying now. What they're trying to do now, they're trying to do spells, which are not going to work, and they won't prosper. But they're trying to do spells now to throw you off the trail. That's all that is, to distract. And you've heard of smoke screens. That's all they're creating. These smoke screens when they jump in on your call. Black Diamond, that's Madison. Black Diamond, straight up Madison. She just flipped it. Now she's manipulating a different way because they're trying to find out what you know, so they can know which way they need to work.
I was just going to say that because the whole time there's always another play at hand. Even as we're speaking now, somebody's out there doing something, trying to get, probably waiting to get on this call or not.
I just find it weird that when I was asked for the information of how she could obtain everything she needed, I reached out to her behind the scenes and never heard back. When I gave her the information to go get it, she never responded to it. So I was like, okay, I don't know. But you were crying about this, needed it, all this help, and I give you the resources that you're looking for, and then once I give them to you, you never respond to it. Pretty sure you didn't even look into it, but that's neither here nor there.
And the mother's money hungry, So I said before I got cut off, the mother has no loyalty to her daughter. They have some issues. It's toxic. So there's no loyalty there. She's money hungry, and she's gonna do whatever she can for clout, even if that means sacrificing her daughter to get the money or whatever covered up. Maybe TJ paid off, the Bloods paid off. I don't know, but she's gonna get a bag, and she's trying to secure that bag and protect that bag at all costs.
Hmm. Sin, go ahead.
Hi.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to speak about what the lady was just talking about. I do know Alexis. I know her mom. I know her people very well. I don't want to get in that subject because I love them, and I'm not blaming, accusing. I don't know. What I do want to speak on is roots. I'm 47.
The people that raised me was elderly people. My dad just passed, he was 94. As far as the roots, yes, they are real. I have seen them. I actually know how they work. Trust and believe me. Um, it was a root put on my mom one time. The lady that raised me, she went to Savannah, Georgia, to have it reversed. The lady told her what she had to do to reverse it because the woman that wanted my dad done it to her. She had put something in my dad's clothes. There can be seeds. I've seen those. It could be just it's strange, it's crazy, but I'm gonna tell anybody and I'm gonna tell everybody that's out there listening. It's nothing to fuck with. When you casting spells like that, always know that you're opening up something. I want to share one more thing with you guys.
Go
It
ahead.
was this lady named Miss Ginger Bell. Now, I'm from South Carolina. It was this lady named Miss Ginger Bell. She was real good friends with my mom and dad. This lady, Ginger Bell, was dating two men at the same time. Well, the mother didn't like Ginger Bell, one of the mothers of the son. She went to Georgia, put a root on her. And don't you know this lady was the most prettiest lady in the world? She put a root on her so bad it messed up her whole face, took out her hair. Her skin looked like it had been burnt. It was bad. And that lady lived like that for the rest of her life because she couldn't afford to go to a witch doctor to get it off of her. So I'm just letting y'all know if people like, and I'm gonna say this too. When people casting spells and roots, people that may not like you, people that's in love with you, and like the lady said, people have been killed by putting a root on somebody because that's either to keep them in love with you or to make them stay. You watch your hair, which is the hair that grows out your head, not a wig. You watch your clothing, you watch your undergarments, and you watch what you put in your damn mouth. So I'm gonna just share that. Um, I'm glad that I was on, able to get on here and just be able to talk to y'all about it because it was what she was saying is correct. Now I don't know about all this and that with TJ and this. I don't know. At this point, all I'm doing right now is praying for that child, her mom, her family, and her, especially her babies, because I have kids of my own, 4 girls to be exact. So I know I couldn't imagine being in somebody's shoes that's going through something like that. But I just wanted to get on here and say that about the roots. It
So
is
you said
real.
you know Alexis, right?
I do, and I'm not getting into that, sweetheart. I
Hold
don't want
on,
to get into that,
stop real
but
quick.
yes,
Stop real quick.
I do.
You know her, but why don't you want to speak on her if you know her?
I love Lex. The child that I've known always been a good kid to me. I've never knew her to be just no bad child. Now I haven't seen her in a while. To her
Oh my
from
bad.
time to time, but I hadn't seen Lex in a while. But I would see, sometime the nieces, of her, of Alberta's, and we would run into each other. But to me, they was always respectful kids. They was. Alberta took care of all of her babies. That I've known her to do.
But I just gotta
You
like,
know,
why would you start the conversation off where I know Lex, but if
Well,
you don't
because
want to
I
speak
just
on
I
it,
just wanted you to know that I listen to a lot. I don't get into it, because for one,
but you might got some
that's
useful
not.
information. You might got some useful
I don't
information.
have any useful information, baby, because I don't fuck with people like that. I stay to
You just said you
myself.
know
I've
them though.
always knowing them and hanging around people and knowing they
So if you
move and
know
how they
someone, you
move.
might
I
have some.
don't. I
I mean,
That ain't
you
never
might.
been me, baby. I love them because that's
How
the
can you
love that
love
I
someone
have
you
for
don't
'em.
know? How can you love
I've
someone
been
you don't
knowing
know?
them. That's what I'm telling you. I've been
So
knowing them.
how
So
can you not
yeah, I've
have
grown
useful information?
to
Are you
love them,
now
and
listen
we'll
to me?
always love
Listen
them.
to me, sweetie. If I know somebody and I love them, I got some useful information about them. I bet you if
Okay,
something
well, the
happens to
useful
them.
information is that I can give you is that to me they've been good people. I've never known nothing crazy, none of that. That's all I can say. I got on here to speak about that mess with the roots crap, however it went. I hope that it wasn't like that because when you do things like that, it just open up gates to something totally different in this world that you don't want to get into. But that's basically all I wanted to say. And what you doing, I would never down it. You know, I me as a friend to them, just be respectful to the family.
TJ got
That's it.
everybody scared.
Ain't nobody scared over here, sweetheart.
You think they you
What
think you
anybody got to be scared
them
of?
damn roots?
That's
No,
it.
well, yeah, when you fucking with them, yeah,
Yeah, so
you
that's why
better
you
be
want. That's
scared
what
of
And
them.
high rank gang members.
Well, whatever they do, like I said, I don't know. I
it
don't
sounds. It
even
sounds
know.
like
I
you
don't know
scared. It sounds
any
like
of
you
them. The
scared
only
somebody might put a
person that
root
I
on your
know,
ass. That's what
the
it sounds
only
like.
person
You
that
might
I
be
know,
scared
baby,
somebody might put a root on
is
your ass.
Alexis. That's the only, and her
You
mom
said the family
and
wasn't
her
there.
brother.
You just said the
You
whole.
know,
How
her
can you?
little
You
brother.
just said the
They
whole
was kids.
family.
I do.
And by
The
the way,
sister,
this
she
young
has
ratchet
sisters
again.
too. She have a sister. You know, I grew up knowing them. My kids grew up with them.
But so
So
how?
I
So
didn't
what
get
the hell
on
are you
here to
talking about?
go
You
with
acting like
back
you
and
don't know
forth
them.
asking me questions. I just got on here to talk about what the other lady
No,
was
you got on
speaking
here and
on.
led the conversation off saying I know them, knowing everyone's gonna
Yes, I
ask you
do.
them.
I do. I do. And I hadn't seen them in a while. That's just what I'm saying. I sent prayers, but I hadn't seen them, and I'm gonna continue to do that.
Do you know
But
So
TJ?
I don't
did
know.
Alexis practice roots?
Not that I know of, because I hadn't seen Alexis. I've seen Alexis probably when she was probably maybe 10, 11 years old. That's how long it's been. But my girls see her. I'm a mother of grown kids.
Wait,
I
you're
don't
confusing
hang
the
out
hell out
like
of
that to
me.
see them. You know, I hadn't seen her in a while. I might see, Alberta's nieces, because they didn't grew up. Everybody, they didn't grew up since the last time I seen them. What's hurting me is that the child hadn't been found. That's what's hurting me. That's my main concern, and I think about that every single day. Because I'm seeing it. I subscribe because I was listening to some of and some of the things you said have been relevant. With different things, and I just hope that they find it. That's the main thing. Just finding them.
Ratchet, can I say something?
Go ahead.
It seems like a lot of the different people that's come on, you have an energy of fear, and people come on to communicate, but
About
then
roots. That's what I was talking about. When
but
you
they
were
when they
speaking, why anybody have to be fearful of anything when they don't know?
they're
Just
fearful
like you
of
don't know why you on here talking about, how people work in roots and this and that. I mean, you can't. You don't know. You don't know. Don't nobody know what's going on.
but what I'm hearing from people that come on that talk in circles, and and I've listened to like I said, I listened to all of Ratchet lives today, and the people, they had my head spinning because they were vague, ambiguous. They were afraid. They were afraid of TJ. They were afraid of the gangs. They were afraid of the roots. So they want to give bits and pieces of information, a nibble here, a nibble there, that leads nowhere. Everybody's just
Well, won't you
talking in
keep
circles,
nibbling
and
and
that's what
see what
causes
you
Well,
the
can
can
I say
find?
something?
Because obviously you're talking about roots. That's what I came on here because Ratchet said something about it. And I was like, you know what? Let me get on here and just share what I know. I didn't get on here to talk
right.
about that. It wasn't my intentions to get on here and talk about Lex or her family because I don't know anything. My daughter actually told me what was going on because she was upset about it. And so when I got to looking into it, and I'm like, well, what's going on? I called and checked on, Trina and text her. We didn't talk verbally, but I just wanted to let her know that I was thinking about him, praying for him. That was
Well,
that.
y'all talked
I didn't get
recently then.
into information about nothing because that's not my business. All I'm saying is this: whatever was going on with that part is evil. That's just the bottom line. It's an evil situation, and you don't want to get into it because I've seen it from 5 years old up until I got in my 20s or 30s of what was going on with that type of stuff. And I don't even fuck with it, even though I know how it works. That's what I'm saying. And
And
that's
that's
all I got to
understandable.
say.
And I
Well,
understand that.
that's why I got on there saying what I got to say.
Right.
And
And I understand
and
that, but I'm not just saying it was you,
well,
or
okay.
just
I don't
family.
understand it. We talking about a whole missing girl, and you don't want to give your
It's a
information.
whole missing girl, and not just the
Right.
family
And
that's got on
and
here.
my thing is
Everybody's been
this:
afraid.
if I had any information, I'm going to the police. I wouldn't be sitting on here talking to none of y'all,
The
because
police
that
ain't
wouldn't
even trying
help
to
the
do what we do.
situation none, with people going back and forth and this and that. Don't nobody know anything. If Ratchet have people that could come in and help him out and give him information, cool. You know, I would be giving all the information to her mom or Trina or whoever if I knew anything, because that's the type of person that I am. If it was my child, I would want the same damn thing. Now, what everybody else have to say, that ain't got shit to do with the price of tea in motherfucking China. The baby need to be found. That's
Well,
just that.
I would
Yeah,
If
think,
they
you can help, miss, help.
ma'am,
But
I
if
would
I
think
had
if
any
a
information, that's what I would do with it off damn top.
absolutely, and I would think being that Ratchet TV is an investigative channel platform,
Right,
that anyone that calls in
right,
would be calling in to provide information as they would provide to
right.
detectives.
And I understand that.
That's why they
I
have the tip
completely,
line.
I can
So, you
completely
know,
understand that,
when
sweetheart.
when you call a tip line, you don't call a tip line with the dissertation. You call a tip line with the tip.
Okay, well,
And
this
so
is
when
not
they
a
call
tip
the
line. I'm just
well,
speaking
it's
on what y'all was talking about with the roots, baby. That's
Okay, can I say
basically
something,
it.
Ratchet?
Go ahead.
Has anybody besides all the suspects talked to Lex that weekend? Have you heard that? Because only people I hear are the suspects that's talked to her that weekend she got missing. Nobody else.
Say what is the question again?
Has anybody besides the suspects in this case, TJ, the aunt, the mama, talked to Lex that weekend? Anybody else talk to her? Have you heard
I mean,
anybody
no,
else
no
talk
one
to
has
her?
came forward.
Because I don't understand how they're the only ones that talk to her. Only the suspects.
well,
Kind
Alizé said she spoke with on
But she's
Friday.
That's
She
the
also a
spoke with
suspect.
on
suspect. She's
Saturday,
also a suspect in
and
this.
she's also a suspect. And she
I
said she
don't hear
spoke with her
nobody
on
else
Sunday.
saying they talked to her that weekend besides the suspects, and that's very suspect to me.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You don't got nobody talking to her since she talked to that neighbor. Nobody has
Right, and
communicated
she a
with her.
part of it too. I don't have like no outside other person. Maybe somebody at the grocery, just the great grandma. Anybody besides the suspect. I hadn't heard anything. But besides that, I was wondering. They said they never seen her car leave from the 7-Eleven. I called in earlier, but I was Yana then. But this is Yana at the 7-Eleven. They never seen her car leave. But TJ say that she was behind him the whole time when he was going down the road. I think that was I personally when that truck came in front of there. I personally think he said about a hug because he grabbed her and either put her in that 18-wheeler or in his vehicle. That's what I personally think. You would not make me think TJ didn't have the biggest part in this situation because I
Which
can't ask anybody else have they talked to her besides I talked to her other baby's daddy, but other than that, I can't think of nobody that's talked to her to say that didn't happen. Exactly what I think. TJ is definitely guilty.
what's good, Momo? Okay, what's good, Barbie doll?
Hey, salute Ratchet Game. I
Salute,
just
salute.
wanted to know, the lady that was talking, that story she was saying about Ginger. I was trying to get her to say it again. She was saying she knew Lex family and stuff, and I was like, whoa, that's just way too familiar with Lex, kind of, sort of.
She dipped, but yeah, she didn't want to talk. She just came in basically saying leave the family alone, defending the family, but then at the same time saying she don't know the family.
I knew that was Trina friend. I came too late. I was coming for her.
Oh, that was Trina's friend.
Yeah, that what she
Oh yeah.
said. She was like, she texted her.
Yeah, she said she texted her.
Oh,
Well,
You don't text a stranger.
also, Ratchet, you on that Alizé, I don't know why I keep wanting to call her Aliza. Alizé said uh, Alexis was with her mother when she told her she was giving her her car. She was with her mom on FaceTime. So apparently she was with her mom that weekend when she was talking to Alizé, per Alizé. And so when she's driving, she hadn't spoken to her She said they talked every day. That was her mentor. And she spoke with her mentor every day except for Monday, Tuesday. But she said she was with her mother because her mother was sitting right there on FaceTime. But then all of a sudden, Alexis was at her mother's house. So that was an inconsistency because mom said they was on FaceTime talking.
Yeah.
So how are you talking to your mom on FaceTime? Y'all in the same house. That didn't make sense. That was another inconsistency and they contradicted themselves.
Well, they said they don't deal with each other's boyfriends either, but he just connected them in the beginning of the show of all being friends on Facebook.
And I had one more thing to say before I drop back down. If to anyone that wants to take TJ out this equation, in his last little interview or whatever when he got on live, he literally said, "Come on now, Lex ain't got no friends. Lex ain't got no family. She don't fuck with none of them. She fuck with me and my family more than anything." So, dumbass, who else do that lead to do something to her if she only fuck with you and your friends, your family?
Can I
That's
add
good.
one more thing as
Go
part of
ahead.
that last conversation or interview? One thing that really stood out to me was when he said that like he's not crazy, he's not hooked or addicted to her, kind of like every other guy. He had a smirk on his face like when he said that. If you have some time, go back and watch that. I found that moment pretty interesting. It's a standout, almost like, I don't know, I would just add that to that.
And he also said in that same interview that he's not a snitch and he's not a homosexual. First thing you did was got up there and told everything you knew.
Mm-hmm. Was good. Momo.
Okay, the lady that came and was speaking about the roots, I know her.
Who was it?
But she I want y'all to understand Greenville is so small, and because we have like certain people have friends like necessarily on the internet doesn't mean these people are connected to each other like that. You get what I'm saying? Greenville is a really really small place. Anderson is small too, but it's two different, it's like two different vibes here. But the lady that she did know Alexis and she knows her mom. They don't talk all the time, but my mom, she's the older lady. I know her. That was my mom that was speaking. But we knew Alexis. We've been around her family, you
Wait,
know.
that
But
was your
everybody,
mom that was speaking.
yes, and she's
Yeah,
right
because she
about the
came up
roots.
to
It was,
defend her.
So
yeah, it was. I
so
feel
so
like
y'all, so is that Trina's friend?
I don't know if they're friends or not. I never met Miss Trina, but I have seen Miss Alberta, and I have seen her other sister. Alexis
Didn't
got
she
a
just say
the
Trina
only
text her? So how do you not know
that
your
listen.
mom's
She
friend?
probably. I mean, I don't know who all my mama friends is. I never seen Miss Trina at my mom's house. Now her sisters, her other sister, because she has more than one sister. You know, that's Alexis's aunt. That's who I used to be around, which is her nieces and their kids. We're all around the same age. But Alexis, that's what I'm saying. Everything that's being put out, I never knew Alexis to be like that. Like we don't really know what nobody's out here doing. But Greenville is really, really a really small place, and a lot of people may have ran into that girl or seen her or had some type of interaction with her.
Everybody think you capping in the comments. I'm gonna be honest
Trina
with you.
keep throwing
I don't
people
I
at you,
don't care
Ratchet.
what these people think of. I know what's
Do
going
you
on.
practice witchcraft?
No, I do not.
You
No, I
sure?
do not. I
So
don't. And
Greenville, so
please
Greenville
don't
ain't
miss.
known for that too.
Anderson is known for it for sure. I know a couple of guys out there that, yeah, it's people around the world that does witchcraft. I don't fuck around with that.
Did you know
I don't.
Alexis?
Yes, I knew Alexis. I went to
Okay,
school with her.
did Alexis practice witchcraft?
No, I never knew if she did any of that.
How is it that she's willing to go to a neighbor and jump the conversation off by telling her that,
You
and
gotta
y'all
understand when you
and
dealing
people
with
who know
roots,
her don't?
people lose their mind. People do lose their mind. It's when you open up some that type of world and you get people do random weird ass crazy ass shit. I'm not saying that Alexis was crazy, but shit, if you fucking with roots, she probably didn't know what to do or who to go to.
And the person who just asked me why do I keep bringing up witchcraft, you're blocked from my channel. Just that was the stupidest question you could ever ask me. But so you're saying people who do roots lose their mind in some cases? That's what you're
I
saying?
mean, if people can put a root on you to do whatever to you, you can be out here barking like a fucking dog if that's what they wanted to do to you. And just like my mom said my grandma had a root put on her, and she had to go to Georgia. And the lady Miss Ginger Bell too. She had a root on her too. That shit is some real shit. If a motherfucker wanted to, what is that shit that it's a fucking movie. I can't remember what it's called. It's about a whole bunch of fucking witches, and I think it's called witchcraft or some shit like that. And it's got this girl. She made the girl hair fall out at school. It was another girl. She was seeing shit, all type of shit. Roots is nothing that I don't fuck with it, and I hate that Alexis even got into that, or if she whatever she was doing. I just pray for her, and I pray for her children. But a lot of people, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird situation. But that root shit is for sure real. The lady that was on here speaking, my mom, yes, she didn't seen it with her own two eyes. We don't practice in it. We don't fuck with that shit.
Okay, so
No,
what was your reason for calling in?
I'm just saying it's everybody's calling in.
No, I know everybody's calling in, but what was your reason?
I'm just saying, like, I was defending my mom. She knows exactly what she's talking about. I don't care what the people say in the comments because we actually
How are you
interacted with her
defending someone
family.
if you don't even know who her friends are? You don't even know what if she's lying or something. You don't know.
I've personally been around Alexis. I've personally been around her. I knew her brother, Trey, when he got out of jail, Smoke City. We all went to middle school together. We all stayed in District 25. I know Alexis, and I know her people too. Have we been around each other every day or recently and no shit like that? But Lex is a sweet girl. She had her own shit going on. Don't get me wrong, but who don't? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of motherfuckers on here did some shit or texted nigga or fucked around, did some shit that y'all just ain't put on Front Street. Y'all business not out there on the internet like
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, you kind of sound similar. You sound familiar.
I promise you, never called in one time.
No, I don't think you ever called in, but I think you sound really, really familiar.
So who do I sound like, Mr. Ratchet?
Cam up.
I'm turn my light on. Turn my light on.
Oh, did she hang up?
No, I'm here.
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on. I'm turning my light on.
Okay.
I've never been on here.
Okay.
Ever.
Just making sure.
But
Got to know
it
who I'm
ain't
talking
no
to.
yeah, it ain't no rap cap over here. I don't even read the comments. I just tune in, I listen to your shit, and I hear what everybody else got to say. But it's that root
But
shit
when
is
she
really
first came
real.
on, the first thing she said was that lady. Like she didn't say her mom.
Yeah, because y'all don't know who what my name is. But it's
You
my
see-
fucking mother. That's my
but
mother. I
why
know my
would you call
mother's
your
voice.
mother that lady?
Yeah, I know the lady. I know her. My mom, I know her voice. I know her voice.
Okay.
But like I said,
So hold on. You
I
know her
don't
voice. So
want
you
to get
saying you didn't
on
even
here.
talk to you and your
Yeah,
mama
I
on this?
heard. Yeah, my grandpa just passed. Mama, that's my mama. I hear my mama's voice. But whether I said that lady or whoever, y'all don't know her name. Y'all didn't see her face. You seen mine. And maybe she don't want to be put out there like that. But me, I don't give a damn.
I'm confused.
Okay,
Mute your
so
live in the
y'all
background.
take
Whoever
every
got the
one
live
thing I
playing in the
have noticed.
background, mute your live in the background.
Well, why wouldn't you say that in the beginning?
At the end of the day, I
Who
know
got
her
their
voice.
live playing in the background? Can you mute your live in the background?
It's I don't know
Whoever's
who's
playing something on
playing.
their TV or whatever. I hear the live feed in the background.
Oh well, I'm not on no. My
All right,
TV not even on,
let me figure out
so I
who.
don't know who shit.
But you still put her.
That's you. Whatever you got playing, Miss Smith, turn it off in the background. Yeah, that's you. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
But yeah, regardless if I said that lady or I say I knew her or whatever, that's my mom. I said it was my mom. She probably don't want to get on here and show her face or put her real name on here. I don't have no problem doing that. But at the end of the day, what she said was true. It was correct. She does know Alexis. My mom is damn near almost 50 years old. And she was around this girl. She grew up as a child, her and her brothers. So that's all she was saying. And she tuned in about the roots. And it's some real shit. Everybody else tapping in, giving their 2 cents. Y'all trying to
Can I
chew
ask a
people out
question?
Go
about
ahead,
what they
Mama.
think.
Who needs to ask a question?
It was Jane.
Go ahead.
Since you're familiar with roots, I had a question for you. What would
I'm not
possess?
familiar with roots,
You're
but it's
familiar with
real.
the life around roots. What would possess Lex to dig up the box and to?
I mean, I don't know about. I didn't see people put love spells on people and shit like that, and it's different ways to go about this shit. I didn't see people shoot goats and chop off rabbit foots and shit like that, or wear certain beads. You know what I'm saying? It's different shit, and they practice that shit. I don't get into that. I don't even talk about this shit like that because that's not something that I'm into. But it's real. I done seen people shoot goats or kill a pig, like do horrible ass shit and be all
Was she
right.
familiar
It's
with that lady though?
that if I've seen somebody that was once beautiful and then turned around and this lady looks completely different and nothing happened to her and somebody put a root on her, that shit is real. You have to do a lot of shit and you have to go to people that know about certain shit like that. I can only speak on what I've seen. And that shit is real. It's real. Do
Well,
you know about root?
I can answer the question why somebody would go and change their mind and go dig up a box that they buried.
Go ahead.
At first, she thought she wanted this man, and she wanted this man to be completely in love with her and have no other woman and alienate all other women. And she thought putting him in this box and burying this box in her backyard or wherever she's living. And then when she decided she want to be free from him, don't want to deal with him no more, she want to break the spell. So she gonna go dig up the box and think that's gonna handle it. That's not gonna handle it. Spell is done. You don't just go dig it up and change your mind. You don't go in a graveyard, put something in the graveyard, and then a year later you say, "Oh, I don't want him no more, so let me go dig it up." That spell is cast. It
And the
can't
thing
go
about
back in the
that is,
bottle.
the thing about that is, even if she, well, they say she did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't allegedly, but TJ still dealt with other women. You know what I'm saying? Alexis, a couple of weeks before all this shit happened, she was on Snapchat dropping like text messages of like what they was going through. Like he was cheating on this person. He was saying she was talking to this person. Alexis had that on her snap. That I seen. I did see that. But it's like she put a root on this man. He was still dealing with other people. He was.
But it's
She had
ongoing. That's not something you can't do when you're when they're putting spells on people, you gotta keep putting that spell. You can't do a spell this year and it lasts 4, 5 years. And you understand, you're in that area, so you're familiar
right,
with the practice. They got to
right,
keep doing work. They got to keep doing it because it weakens, so you have to feed a spell and you have to keep feeding that spell. And
yeah,
so if she wasn't doing that, then of course maybe one time she had him up under her thumb,
mm-hmm,
and then she kind of slipped on her root work, and he started drifting off. And then the relationship kind of dissipated, and she decided she didn't want the relationship anymore, wanted to get out of it because of all the drama that's associated with what was going on with the justice system. And she didn't want that anymore. But it's like letting the genie out of the bottle. You can't put it back in.
yeah. It's somewhere out shit. I just pray for her. I pray for her children. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And I hate that shit for Alexis because Alexis is a really sweet girl. She really is, and she's talented and a damn good mother. So I just pray for her and her family.
Salute, salute. Victoria was good.
Well, I just want to say, Ratchet, I don't know if you ever had a case like this with the
Well,
witchcraft
Ratchet, I
piece
want you to
in it.
keep yourself covered.
But you've uncovered a lot, and open up a bottle in terms of expose people to another side of life that's actually going on around us that people probably wasn't even aware. But there's spiritual warfare everywhere and spiritual
Yep.
wickedness everywhere. And I think just this case, I didn't hear about this case until I was listening to a reader, your girl, Miss Sam, and she was talking about how much she loves Ratchet TV, and I'm like, let me go check him out, see why she like him so much, because I like her, and I think she's genuine. And I came over and I subscribed to your channel, so I appreciate you just putting people up on, because some people didn't even know this stuff was out here and that people are actually doing these type of things to manipulate conditions. So I appreciate you and applaud you. You know, I'm sure you didn't anticipate that you would encounter this, but you blowing the roof off a lot of things. And so salute.
Salute to you. I appreciate it. Victoria was good. Unmute your mic, Victoria.
What's going on, Ratchet?
Okay.
Man, it's first thing first. Now that I go back and I replay all the conversations with the aunt tapping in, she knows more than what she's saying, and it really bothers me because if that's my niece, first thing first, I have a niece. My daughter and my niece are 9 months apart. I consider my niece my daughter. Like you can't tell me otherwise. Yes, you're concerned. Yes, you're asking questions, but okay, you went to the gas station. You couldn't get the footage. You reached out to the police department. They told you you can't get it, and then you're okay with that. Like somebody like me, me personally. I'm gonna hire a private investigator. I'm gonna hire the top attorney, whether he's gonna be pro bono or whatever it is. Whether I have to go put a loan, put my house up, whatever, just to retain certain information. That also, now to touch back on the root work that everybody's talking about. Remember, and I told you this. I said I felt like this. I felt like she found TJ. She's like, you know what? I really love him. I have a kid with him. I want him to be my husband. He's the perfect spouse for me. I'm gonna do everything in my blood to make it work. So once she seen he was out here doing X, Y, and Z, she realized she couldn't tame him. I'm not even gonna use the word tame. She could not make him a faithful man. So she decided to go something above her level, which was reach out to a bruja or a witch, whatever you want, whoever she reached out to. She tried to do the love spell. Okay, she did the love spell, whatever she did to make it do. She did it, did her stuff. Once she came to a realization, I guess, like they said, maybe whoever she borrowed money from to bail him out of jail. Once everything, because let me tell you something. When it boiled down to it, not to get off track, women are sneakier than what men understand. That first thing first, women can do some shit under your nose, and a man would never, never, never know. And I don't want to say this to sound like cliche or whatever, whatever, but women are naturally sneaky people. We can sit up here and pull a whole fucking trick under your nose, and a man would never know. That's just the way we're able to move. I feel like whoever she reached out to grab to get the money to bail him out of jail, or whatever, she hit a lick on somebody that did whatever, whatever. She took the money, was maybe supposed to pay them back, do whatever, didn't do it, it didn't go as planned. They found out that she used that money to bond TJ out of jail. And then it was just like, okay, now the nigga felt play because it's like, damn, well, here it is. I'm thinking you like me or you had feelings for me, but then I loan you this money and you go bail this nigga out of jail. I really feel like TJ did not know what she was doing out here in the streets. Honestly. That's first thing first. I really feel like TJ did not know what she was doing out here.
I think that a lot of people don't really understand how many women are seriously into this stuff. Like people, I see a lot of stuff in the comments, but I don't think y'all understand how common it is for women to even practice any of this stuff. It's very common. I think more women do it than people are really thinking they are.
But okay, Ratchet. Even okay, let's just put voodoo, hoodoo, whatever. Let's put that aside. Women, first thing first, women, we are emotional thinkers,
Yeah, I
right?
agree. I agree.
When
Very emotional.
men are logical, women are emotional. When us as women, let's just say, okay, me and you dated, and you call me, hey baby, I got jammed up X, Y, Z. If I don't have the funds, bro, I'm gonna go to the extreme to make sure I come up with the funds to get you bonded out. Whether that's hitting up an ex, whether I used to be a dancer, so whether that's me hitting up one of my old regulars, whatever, I'm gonna get that money to bond you out. Women gonna go to the extreme for somebody that they love, on top of not letting you know how I got that money, because I already know when you come home from jail, you're gonna say, hey, how you got that money? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I reached out to X, Y, Z. Boom. That's gonna start a whole nother conflict. So I'm already know what's coming with it. So I'm gonna try to hide it the best that I could. Some men will say, you know what? I appreciate you for going the extreme, but look, get this nigga his money back, and then we're gonna leave it at that. I feel like TJ was finding out this shit as everything's unfolding, and it's making him feel more playable, because in his head he might be feeling like, okay, I'm the top dog, X, Y, and Z, but not even knowing your girl, while you was sitting down, was going behind your back to these other niggas who is over, you know what I'm saying, who got more money than you or have more established over you, reaching out to them, getting money. So as a man, how would that make him feel? You have to understand, men do not like to feel belittled. They don't want to be, but they don't want to feel um betrayed, anything like that. So I feel like he really didn't know what Lex had going on behind his back. First thing first. She did that. She collected the money, bonded him out of jail. He came out of jail. He probably gave her the whole jail talk. Oh, baby, I appreciate you. When I come home, it's only gonna be about you. I'm only fucking with you, X, Y, Z. He came home, did the whole totally opposite. So on top of the beatings, or the arguments, the fighting, the physical, emotional, all that abuse, it was like, you know what? You already doing this to me. I owe this nigga money. I can't pay him back right now because I'm already in the hole, 20, 30, 40, $50,000. Them putting a bag over her head. She started panicking. And so it was like, okay, damn, what do I do? So you know what? Since he don't want me working or going out or doing X, Y, and Z, she had to do what she had to do. You know what? Let me go ahead and, okay, this nigga got a bag over my head. TJ already threatened me. He beat my ass. My mother don't know about it. My sister don't know about it. My aunt, my brothers, nobody know about it. So let me go ahead and kind of get my kids situated and let me move around and try to, because they said, I guess he's fighting a case or something, about to go to trial. She's supposed to testify against him or for him.
Yeah.
I think that she personally said, you know what? I'm gonna wait till after his case show up, because if she don't go to court, if she was supposed to testify and don't show up to court, the case automatically gets thrown out, whether he's with it or not. I think she's still trying to protect him, in the sense, like, because she knows the damage that he can do physically, verbally, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I feel like she got into something that she cannot reverse. Yeah, she did the she might have done the root work on him. And like I said, and I told you this the other day, Ratchet, once you do root work, once you cast a spell, you cannot go undo some stuff until the mission is complete. And like the other lady said on here, you have to continue to feed it. I know women personally, it's a lot of Cuban women out here. You can go to them for your husband not to leave you, X, Y, and Z, but you gotta go to her every 2 to 3 months, pay her, whatever you want to offer her, whatever your offering is. And she does whatever, and the relationship continues to go. You might have all the fighting still in between, the punching each other upside the head, the cursing, all that, but y'all still gonna be inseparable. I don't know if I said that right. Yeah.
Smooth.
Ratchet, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
So I was I saw somebody made a comment that this was a spooky call. And what I want people to understand, and I think Ebo said it in one of the other lives that you did, it's very important that we protect ourselves. You don't have to be a witch to use your inner power to protect yourself from witchcraft and evil activities of other people. When I start talking about Alberta and Trina, I got lightheaded. And I'm a very intuitive person, and I do everything I can to keep myself protected spiritually. I'm not a witch, but I know how to keep myself cleanse. I do things, I wear things, I protect myself. Because there are a lot of hating ass bitches out here. There are a lot of hating ass niggas out here. So I do everything I can to keep myself cleansed and protected so I'm not harmed. I don't allow certain people in my home. I protect my home. I protect my domain, and I protect my car, my personal. So people don't have to be afraid of these witches. You just have to protect yourself and insulate yourself with your power that you already have within you. Because we all have it. We all have magic within us. You just have to realize how you can tap into that magic to manifest that protection you want for yourself. You don't have to be scared of them. It's not spooky. You just have to know who you are and tap into that. And you can be like,
Like
you can
y'all,
have
this
your own
motherfucker
force
tripping
field.
tonight.
Well, I have something I want to say
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, hey, look, man, y'all spooking the hell out of me tonight. I'll be honest with y'all. Go ahead.
about the D Glory situation. I personally think D Glory had nothing to do
What
with
are
it
we? What are
other
we
than
talking
being
about? What are we
friends.
talking about him for? What are we talking about him for?
Because
We
they was
know.
talking about the 20,000 having money, on her head. I mean, whatever the lady was saying before, prior to her.
I don't think that. I don't. I'm not listening to it. I know what's going on. Now. I'm not speaking on D Glory, but
Okay.
anyway. Anything else? Anything else?
Oh, for me, no. I was just gonna say I didn't think he had nothing to do with it.
All right. Appreciate you. All
Hey,
right. Uh,
hi,
Jane.
Ratchet.
Who said that? Go ahead. Go ahead. Monica. My bad.
Monica. I just wanted to say that as far as about the roots, I know Santeria, and Santeria is it's a religion, but it's also roots, you know. But yeah, so if you go to a root doctor and ask them to do a spell for you or tell you how to do the spell, you have to constantly go back to them and pay them. If you stop paying them, it won't work. It'll reverse. And most of the time, when a woman put a root on a guy or a spell for him not to leave her and stay with him, she already having problems with him. He already cheating, or not really showing her the proper affection and love that she wants. So that's going to continue. It's just going to keep him around. And you also have to feed the spirit that you use, the spirit that you send out to control him. You have to feed that spirit. You have to have an altar, and you have to feed that spirit whatever they like to eat, um, to keep them happy and to keep them doing, working for you. So I just wanted to say that's maybe one of the reasons. And when she dug up the box, she was supposed to go back to the root doctor that told her what to do and what to put in that box, but she just went and updug it herself. So that can play a part in how he treated her, and how it reversed. So I just wanted to say that.
Salute. Salute. I appreciate it. All right. Jane, you got something else? Jane, you got something else?
Yeah, I think the only thing that I was gonna say was that I lost my train of thought, honestly. There's just so much I'm thinking about, honestly, about this whole situation. um is it possible, because I think we always assume it's only like the woman, but then we don't know what else is going on the other people's side as well. I think just at the back of my mind, I think just speaking from like intuition and following that, like I think that it's being played on both sides, and that I was going to ask you, Ratchet, did you ever say what was around the neck? Because what came to mind when you showed the necklace or the pendant around it was keeping a piece of like hair or something from the other person close to you as part of a spell or a root situation. But I missed, did you ever say what you were zooming into?
You didn't see the Medusa and all that shit. But
The Medusa. Okay. Yeah,
salute,
that's all.
Jane. Salute, Jane.
Have a good night, y'all.
All right, you too. Victoria, you got something else?
I do. I just wanted to tap back in. First of all, the people that talk about I'm long winded, because I've been following this shit. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is really draining of my energy. But to tap back in with the lady that just spoke about Syntheria, first thing first, when you go to a Babaloa or AKA your godmother or godfather, when you set up an altar, you only feed your ancestors. Not only is it the people that crossed over, but it's your orishas. So you're feeding your deity, one of your deities. It's not, oh, I'm gonna put a picture up of TJ on my altar and I'm gonna give him his favorite cognac or his favorite liquor, his favorite cigarette or cigar no. You feed your deities and you feed your ancestors. I'm gonna leave it at that. Just so she can understand. And if she does not understand that, just Google Santeria, Babaloa, Godfather, Godmother, whatever you want, and you'll understand how you worship them.
Salute. Salute, Victoria.
All right.
All right.
Ratchet, I have a comment.
Go ahead.
I heard somebody said witches. My background is Church of God in Christ and Apostolic, and we cast out demons. What do you all consider a witch?
I mean, I think somebody who practices magic, I would assume,
But when we casting out demons, we cast out demons in the name of Jesus. We cast out demons.
but I don't think that's magic. But that's neither here nor there.
Right. But we had a different practice, right? And so once you evolve and you learn who you are as a person, and you're able to manifest things, not just magic. And everything's, you're able to manifest whatever it is you want. Whatever
Look,
it is you want.
look,
Good, bad, or ugly.
you practice all the magic you want. You do that to whatever extent you want to do with it. But yeah, let's just leave it at that. But who the hell is it? Somebody's in the background calling in as Alexis Ware. I'm not even gonna bring that troll
Oh
up.
wow.
Get out of here. Uh, I appreciate you for calling in, T. I salute you.
All right. Thank you,
I
bro.
salute to let me give my final analysis on this, y'all. We gotta chop it up, Ratchet Gang. We gotta talk, man. We gotta chop it up. Keep it a buck. We gotta chop it up. All right, look, man. This case, I've watched people go under spells. I've watched witches come out of the woodworks. I've watched spells get put on my people. I've seen people turn on me who I never thought would have turned on me. I've been very disappointed in. I'm gonna tell you, it's more males. It ain't even the females. It's the males that are getting caught up in these spells. It's more of the men that I'm seeing than the women in this case. And I've tried to warn everybody. I've always tried to protect my people. One thing y'all know about me is I've never led anybody down a weird path. I've always tried to keep all my gang protected. If you don't rock with me, you don't rock with me. That's cool. If you had ulterior motives, that's cool. I mean, it's gonna show in the end. You cannot hide that shit forever. I think that a lot of people are coming against me because of demonic work. I think a lot of people have been tampered with as far as I think a lot of witches have gotten in this case and made a lot of people whatever. Just being honest, man, I feel like this is a lot of witchcraft, and I've seen more of the men turn to bitches than actual women. You can say whatever you want about women. I think the women in this case are way more stronger than the men. And that's why I've been surrounding myself with women, and all the men have been getting kicked off my platform slowly and slowly. I want y'all to tune in on Clubhouse. There's a few more names on that list of men that are now blocked away from my platform and can no longer ever come back on Ratchet Gang. There's about 4 or 5 new names on that list. Certain people can never talk to me again. A lot of people have lost access to me. And when I tell y'all, a lot of people that y'all thought I was cool with, I'm no longer cool with. I'm no longer standing next to anybody. The people that y'all see with me from here on out are going to be the people that's Ratchet Gang, that I know is Ratchet Gang. I have no hate in my heart for nobody. I have no hate in my blood for anybody, because what I'm doing over here is positive. What we doing over here at Ratchet Gang is all positive. Everybody in this crowd has a past. Hell, Alexis had a past, has a past. Um,
like I said, Mo3 had a past, Dolph has a past, you know what I'm saying, had a past, King Von had a past. Everybody has a past, and everybody can overcome it or not overcome it. It'll just be a shame if you get taken away before you can change your life and do better and see the greater goods of this earth. But a lot of people don't get to change their life. I'm one of the people who got to change my life. I've never hid away from my past on anybody. Everybody knows. Hell, they didn't went live and ran my charges and did all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. You can't stop who is already chosen. I was chosen for this shit. You can't take me away. You can't stop me. You can run whatever play you want, but you will be you'll be the one who suffers in the end. All the people who ran plays on me, look at me, look at them now. I have a past. I've never ran from it. Look, y'all, it's never too late to change. It's never too late to do better for yourself. Just protect yourself at all costs. And I try to teach my people and try to better my people. I've tried my hardest to keep everybody around me protected, keep everybody around me covered. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna be able to go where I'm going. The direction I'm going in, I'm gonna take over the whole game, man. And that's just what it is. A lot of people are not gonna be on this journey with me. A lot of people I'm gonna lose along the way, and it's just a part of growing as a brand. So my brand is enormous now. I'm a huge brand. So whatever I do, I'm under a microscope, and I get that. But look, Ratchet Gang, we're gonna get on Clubhouse right now. We're gonna chop it up. Y'all know I love y'all, man, and I've always tried to protect y'all at all costs. But I appreciate everybody who's genuine Ratchet Gang in the building. To the people who turned on me, God bless you. I have nothing bad to say about you. God bless you. I wish y'all the best in life. You know what I'm saying? I can't be stopped. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep that a buck. And to you hoe ass niggas and you hoe ass bitches, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, know I'm talking about. Hey, we finna get on Clubhouse, man. Fuck them hating ass niggas. Suck my dick. Kids should be in bed by now. Suck my dick. I'm out.